tunes on in. RJ out there in Colorado, first one in the room, and good to see you, Julie Ross. Good to see you, Wilbs, driving a Northern Line. Good to see you, TYC. Good to see you, Chilladean. Good to see you, DeBailey out there in London. Good to see you, Charles. Good to see you, Juice Golden. Good to see you, Dwayne. Good to see you, Michelle K. Good to see you, Colleen. Good to see you, Madam Mojo. Cleveland Rocks. Good to see you, Ruse Jones. Good to see you, Activity 79. Good to see you, Mark Friedman. Good to see you, Want to Be. Good to see you, John Lohr. Good to see you, Rhonda Silverman out there in Hollywood, Florida. Hugs all around, Rhonda. Good to see you, Chris MG. I hope you're safe out there in Grenada. Good to see you, Wyatt Batista. And welcome everybody to the show. Welcome to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. Big Easy Lou. Good to see you, Big Easy Lou. Good to see you, Classy Coco. Welcome. Good to see you, Wick. Ooh-ah. Good to see you there, Wick. Welcome. Welcome to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. We have a lot of time to kill. A lot of wandering is about to take place. Let's let 50 people tune in before I start doing my 10,000 steps here in the YouTube. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Yes, you do, Michelle. You get to see our little friend Amal once again. Now, who is Amal? Amal is a 12-foot tall puppet. A 12-foot tall puppet of a 10-year-old refugee girl from Syria. And we're going to see Amal wander Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. Ooh, Chilladean just made some 420 brownies. Ooh, Chilladean, that sounds so good. Enjoy them. Good to see everybody. Send you some brownies. You got it. John, Wick, there you go. Wait, are we going to see a game in Shea? No, we're not, RJ. No games in Citi Field today. Actually, I wanted to run the bases at the old Shea Stadium, but there seems to be some kind of music event being put together in the parking lot of Citi Field. So there's like no access. I can't even access the home run apple because there's a fence all around it. So wanted to start the live stream over there, but there's a lot of fencing up, so I didn't want to deal with that. And plus, the security guards always look at me a little weird whenever I set up a gimbal. Dear security guards, educate yourselves. Anyway. Good to see everybody. Oh my God, 50 people have already tuned in. Let's see if we can get some more people tuned in. Wick, you're not going to hear any wind because I'm a professional live streamer. You guys are on microphones, so you're not going to hear any wind. But yeah, going by the flags, there's no wind here. So, but we do have microphones that get rid of the wind noise. Christopher Jameson, hello, welcome. Can we get 70 people tuned in? Let's see if we can get 70 people tuned in. We got a lot of time to kill here, so I'm just going to sit down here for a little bit before we begin to tour Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, and we're going to see a lot. We're going to see all the cool stuff here in Flushing Meadows before we begin to wander around. Good to see you, Dan. Welcome. There's the link to Walk with Amal, www.walkwithamal.org. Check that out. Thank you so much, Deb, for throwing that into the chat. Good to see you, Paula Boyd. I'm doing great. Good to see you, Mark. There's oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's an AEW event at the Arthur Ashe Stadium here at the Billie Jean King Tennis Center. That's good to know. Oh, now it all makes sense to me, Mark. Thank you so much for the information. Are the flags still up at Citi Field for it's a home game? I think the flags are up right now at Citi Field. Birds are always hungry, Wick. Random comments brought to you by Schaefer Beer. For people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one, Schaefer Beer is the one beer to have when you're reading random comments on the internet. Yes, Wick, birds are hungry. Anyway, let's let 70 people tune in. Let's give 70 people. We got 60 people in 4 minutes. Can we get 70? Let's see here. Good to see you, Nicolas. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Stay focused, people. That's right, John Lohr. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Welcome. Let's let 70 people tune in, and then we'll begin our little walk around the park. Good to see you there, Rick Fisher. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you, Groovy Walks. Welcome. Good to see you, Groovy Grandma. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries out there in Niagara Falls. Good to see you there, K Pepper L. Welcome. Hit that like button. That's right. Good to see you, Adriana. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Hit that like button if you like this nonsense. Good to see you, Michelle McGraw. Welcome. Let's let 70 people tune in, and then I'll start walking around and get my 10,000 steps in for the afternoon here on YouTube. Good to see you, Alfred Clues. Welcome. Good to see you, Chris Mason. Welcome. How am I feeling, Adriana? I'm feeling fantastic. Got a little side swipe by a bus yesterday, but it's okay. But it's okay. Okay, we got 75 people tuned in. Let's wander around the park here. Good to see everybody. I hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday. I had a great Wednesday so far today. Had a really easy bicycle tour up and over the bridges. No accidents, no side swiping into buses, and all that good stuff. Well, let's move on. 76 people in the chat. I am driving a crowd. Yes, indeed. I am driving a crowd. Good to see everybody. Yes. Oh, your mom freaked out? I'm okay. I'm okay, Danette. Good to see you. I'm okay, guys. I just got a little cut in my finger, and the cut in my finger was from more of a derailing bike. But my palm's a little bruised, so the palm that I'm holding this phone with right now, this gimbal with, is a little bit messed up, but it's okay. A little bit sore, but I'm fine. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Hey, look, it's LL Cool J. It's LL Cool J right here. Good to see you, Nebul. Bienvenue. LL Cool J statue is going to be here for a little bit. Josh F. Welcome. Look at this. He plays music a couple of times today, but I don't think he plays music. I don't think he plays music during Wednesdays for some reason. And here's a little LL Cool J statue right here at the entrance to Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Good to see you there. Yeah, he has a statue, but it's not going to be here for very much longer there, Adriana. Good to see Esteban. Buenvenidos. Rock the bells indeed. Sunshine after the rain. Good to see you, sunshine after the rain. Welcome. Good to see everybody. I hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday. I'm certainly doing a lot better than yesterday. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. It's his day off, right? I think it's his day off today. I think Wednesdays are his day off. Look at this beautiful park here. Flushing Meadows Corona Park. You know it's larger than Central Park? Yeah, Chris, a bus basically lunged at me yesterday and knocked me off my bike during my bicycle tour yesterday, but I'm fine. Luckily, there was no oncoming traffic on Canal Street where this happened. So, because if there was oncoming traffic, it would have been a little rough. Good to see you, S. Fields. Welcome. Look at this beautiful park here. Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Hopefully you'll be down here in the fall for some photos. Awesome, Josh. Yep, I believe Pelham Bay Park is the largest. Let's break out the list here of parks and how big they are. So there you go, Pelham Bay Park at 2,700 acres. Flushing Meadows Corona Park at 898 acres. There you go. The bike was fine, Rick. It's not my bike, it's my work bike, so don't worry about it. Good to see you there, Austin City Limits. Welcome. Bloody hell. The bike was fine. I was riding the bike about, I think, 5 miles an hour. So the bus lunged forward, and that was it. It wasn't a big deal. I'm doing great there, S. Fields. Do I have the usual paperwork with my job? Or no, it's just done with, Adriana. It's just done with. Sunshine after rain, my favorite park is Prospect Park 2. And we'll be heading over to Prospect Park soon. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of the changing of the colors of the trees here. Let's go say hi to George. You guys want to say hi to George? Also known as George Washington. How did I get the graphic on my phone? Wick, I know very detailed. First of all, I'm a professional live streamer. I've been live streaming here in New York City for 7 years. And yes, I know the black arts of live streaming. So, not going to devolve how I do it. Good to see you, JC. Welcome. It's a beautiful day here in New York. It does leave me kind of shaky, S. Fields. That's why I didn't do a live stream yesterday. Yesterday would have been a perfect live stream kind of day, but I was just upset over the whole deal. So I went home. I went home, had me a couple of White Claws, and yeah. So I'm doing much better now. And the tour this morning was literally the exact opposite of yesterday. So it was all good. Good to see you, Fox Tech 106. Welcome. Shout out to all the new channel members. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. I appreciate that. And also shout out to all the new subscribers to the channel. We have some new subscribers to the channel, so thank you all very much for subscribing. Good to see you, Ange. Welcome everyone. Follow Yo Ange, a great live streamer from the Upper West Side. Ange, I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope your ankle is recovering. Is it, what is that there from Austin City Limits? It's somewhat warm now. It's very warm here, Austin. We're like right on the borderline of being hot. Good to see you, Gail and Tom Frank out there in Tucson, Arizona. You enjoyed the beach video yesterday. Yeah, Mark, that was a little bit of my afternoon out in Fort Tilden the other day on Monday, and that was wonderful. So current weather conditions at 78 degrees with the wind blowing out of the south-southwest at 7 miles an hour. Made it to Bethesda today to see the, oh, awesome. Awesome, Ange, probably a beautiful day in Central Park. Good to see you, Jerry, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Let's go say hi to George Washington. Tomorrow starts your favorite time of year. Awesome, Josh. Hope you have a fantastic year. Good to see ya. Central Park. I'll be in Central Park next week. I gotta work in Central Park. We have made it to the Freemason Pavilion here at the 1939-1940 World's Fair. Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, home to not one but two World's Fairs, one real, one not so real. This statue was part of the real one in 1939, 1940. And this was part of a Freemason Pavilion. And here's good old George Washington, hanging on out, right here. Kind of amazing. Let's say hello to George. So George Washington, the first master of the Masonic Lodge, Alexandria, Virginia, 1788. And then there it is. Good old George Washington. Today's the last day of summer. Yes, it is, Sally. Good to see you, October. Welcome. There's good old George Washington right there. Hanging on out here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. He's been here for a hot minute. He's been here for a hot minute. Is this phone charger still here? The phone charger is still here. Let me show you the coolest phone charger in the world. Let me show you the coolest phone charger in the world. It's right over here. George is always in that outfit. That's his attire. That's his chosen attire. Good to see everybody. I might have to wipe the lens. I know I forgot to do something when I was setting up the live stream. I gotta wipe down the lens. We'll do that in a moment here. Josh, I don't think t-shirts were invented yet in this time. I don't think t-shirts were invented. Look at this cool thing. You can charge your phone with this thing. Look how cool this thing is. I don't know how much longer it's going to be here for. I would love to see this thing in the snow, to be honest. But look at this. You can tell how light the wind is. George does like his duds. Yes, he does. Oh, look at this thing. Slowly rotating. And then you plug in your phone right here. There's actually multiple slots here. I don't know, it would be a good thing to plug in your phone though. It's kind of rusty. It's kind of rusty there. But this thing is still going. We let the sky keep on burning. Isn't it cool? Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. I think it's going to be here for another couple more months or maybe a couple more weeks. But we'll see. We'll see. Isn't this cool? Good to see you there, Joe Hernandez. Welcome. Is it a wind turbine? Dwayne, it's kind of like a wind turbine. It creates electricity so you can plug in your phone. See? And there it is, the scourge of New York City, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, the spotted lanternfly. If you see one of these guys, you kill it. You kill it quick. Let me get something I can kill this thing with. Let me flick him off. Now we're gonna kill him. Now we're gonna kill him. Here it is. Oh no, damn thing's alive still. There we go. There you go. If you see a spotted lanternfly, kill it. They're gonna destroy the ecology of New York City. I have been seeing less of them lately too there, Ange. You know what I'm thinking that's happening is there's enough humans to like kill them. So we've been doing a good job of killing them all. So probably works better than your Apple charger. It could. I think people would be more open to wind energy. Absolutely. Absolutely there, Kate Pepperell. Listen, I could assure you that wind turbines do not cause cancer. Sorry, Trumpy bears. Anyway, let me not get political here. After all, it is UN General Assembly week. It's the crazy week this week here in New York City, where all the members of the UN General Assembly all meet in person here on the east side of Manhattan Island at the United Nations. Is that a cool device? Just come to the island. Okay, there you go. Ange, go out to Staten Island and you'll have all the spotted lanternflies you need. People just need to get free range. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, S-Fields. It would definitely be fitting if a bunch of bugs took down New York City. It could, yeah. Yep, fall is tomorrow. Last day of summer today. Yes, people do believe that, Ange. Don't get me started. The Trumpy bear himself said that wind turbines cause cancer. They make a lot of noise. They make a lot of noise. Anyway. Yeah, S-Fields, this time of year kind of sucks, especially if you work in the east side of Manhattan. Let me wipe down this lens. I forgot to wipe down the lens before I started the stream here. And I am not being very professional. But I hate it. This time of year really sucks. My father used to work at the United Nations. He was a janitor. And yeah, he used to hate this time of year. Have I seen any dignitaries? Actually, Mark, kind of funny, had a couple of people, let me wipe the lens here. I had a couple of people on my tour that worked for the Belgium consulate. So that was pretty cool. Working or living, helicopters will drive you insane. It's New York. Wow, good impression. Good to see you, Margie. Yeah, you know, no, that's not, I'm not going to do any more impressions. Good to see you, Ted. How the hell are you doing? I hope you're doing well there, Ted. We're exploring the old grounds of the World's Fair here. And now it's squeaky clean. Now the image should pop a little bit. Now the image should pop a little bit without no gigantic big fingerprint on the camera. Let's head over to the fountain of the planets. Let's do it. So here we have the lovely pools here that used to have fountains in them. So you have what? You have jars of iris mist for sale, $10 each. There you go, Darren. Awesome. Belgium consulate, you bet. Absolute S-Fields, absolutely. You have seen Kofi Annan once many years ago when you worked at the Asian Museum. Oh, awesome. That's pretty cool. Fountains are, I don't think, oh, actually, I think the fountains are going, Mark. Let's do a nice dramatic walk towards the Unisphere right now. We have a lot of time to kill. Amal's not going to be making her appearance until around 4:30. So we have like 2 hours to kill. So we got some time to wander around, trudge around the Flushing Meadow, as Edwin Newman would say. It's a beautiful park there, Austin. Good to see you. Sebastian, welcome. And moderators, no need to moderate. So far, so good. I think we've really scared off a lot of morons. So as of late, the comments have been very positive, and we have scared off quite a few people from the channel, which is great. Because for me, an educated viewer is my favorite viewer. But anyway. Good to see you there, William. Out there in Dumbo, welcome. I know, don't jinx it, yeah. We do need a time machine to go back to 39. That's right, Gold Seals Gold, good to see you. We do need a time machine to go back to 39. The 39 fair was the stuff of legends. I mean, the 39 1940 World's Fair here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park was truly amazing. Slowly but surely, my channel is growing, S Fields. Slowly but surely. No morons allowed, Michelle. No morons allowed. I could start naming channels that have a lot of morons in them, but I won't. I mean, what? Anyway. Yes, the block button does make a big difference. No need to engage. Just clear them out. Ah, look, here it is. The Fountain of the Planets. Yes. Now, for both World's Fairs, the real one and the fake one, 3940 and 6465, no need to name names. Ibrahim Merhaba. Right here would have been a fireworks show. Right here would have been an amazing fireworks show. And right over there at that kind of blank looking building, that's where the fireworks would have emanated from. And especially for the 64 fair, from what I have read, thank you so much, Josh. From what I have read and from what some of the videos or films I have seen, it was a truly amazing sight to see the fireworks show here. Happened every night. And in a weird way, I kind of wish this building still shot off fireworks. There you go, Dave. There you go. Hit that like button. Exactly. An educated subscriber is my favorite viewer. But this is the Fountain of the Planets. Today, it's a spot where birds hang out. And it's lovely. We got the planes. I think the planes are taking off from runway 31 today. But it looks like, and I'm very happy to report, that the fountains at the Unisphere are turned on. Let's do a nice dramatic walk towards the Unisphere. I think the fountains are turned on because Amal is here. And I just realized that Amal is also here for UN General Assembly Week. I think she's going to be making an appearance at the United Nations later on. Wouldn't it be amazing there, Ramona? Oh my God. Dave, the sky is a beautiful thing today. Very few clouds today. Sun, very strong. So, yeah. Good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. You're impressed? You're impressed, S. Fields? You know when you hate a person enough. Anyway, let me not go into that. The cancers are going to be flying. Anyway, let me not make this a political discussion. I like my president's non-insurrectional. Anyway. Ooh, the screen is dimming on my phone. Are we that warm today? I think the sun is that strong today. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, indeed. Good to see you there, Janine. Jeanette Trainer. Yeah, beautiful day out. And beautiful day on Monday from Fort Tilden. Yeah, her schedule has her, to be, yes, indeed, Kate Pepperell. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think she's going to be wandering around the UN General Assembly this week. It's the crazy time of year when the UN General Assembly takes place. Good to see you, Ann. Welcome. And good to see you there, Easy Rider, out there in Los Angeles. Thank you so much for celebrating 8 months of Dutch Miles Plus. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying those custom emojis. And don't worry, the virtual city for all the channel members is pretty much complete. Now I have to start doing live streams and getting you guys moved into the city. So you do have a house with your name on it. And also, oh, that's one thing, I got to make virtual deeds. I got to get a virtual deed for everybody. So you'll be you're a landlord in my virtual city. And that's coming very soon. I don't know whether the theme music to that live stream should be EastEnders or Coronation Street or Coronation Place. As the squirrel runs across. As the squirrel runs across. The sun is strong, guys. The sun is strong, but tomorrow is going to be a rainy day, so I think tomorrow after I have to do a bicycle tour in the rain tomorrow morning, so. You know, I think the underground home is still here, Gold Seals Gold. Oh, you want to do Coronation Street? Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Anyway. Even this Brooklynite knows Coronation Street. Where's Corey? Where's Corey? Anyway. Yeah, Jefferson's moving on up. That's a good one. I think that'll get me the copyright, though. I think the Jeffersons team will give me a... Wasn't that perfect, Deb? Deb, I know my TV shows. Deb, I watch... Well, I used to. I don't watch as much anymore, but I used to watch an obscene amount of TV. Yesterday, I did watch an obscene amount of YouTube. Anyway. Absolutely, S. Fields. Are people allowed to do wheelies during my bike tour? Scrambles a cat? No. Coronation Street, is that where the king will be crowned? Maybe. Maybe there, Kate Pepperell. I don't know. You was just watching old Corey there. It's all right there. Used to watch. Oh, me too. Tunisia, me too. I used to love watching EastEnders on Channel 21. I used to love watching EastEnders. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. I used to love watching EastEnders. Had no idea what was going on half the damn time. I just like hearing the British accents there. But I gotta tell you something though. FOSS, the Lad Mob, fantastic live streams, fantastic coverage of everything that was going on out in London over the past few days. So, highly recommend Lad Mob. I've been watching a lot of him as of late, and it was amazing. As we are now at the rocket thrower. We have made it to the rocket thrower. My favorite statue. The Municipal Art Society cleaned them up a few years back. So now it's looking fantastic. This was for the 64, 65 World's Fair. They're not real World's Fair. I know some people get triggered when I say that, but it wasn't a real World's Fair. It was only a World's Fair in name, and there's the beautiful Unisphere. And I am so happy to see those fountains turned on while it's not the US Open. The team of people to put it together, oh my God, insanely good. Absolutely, S. Fields. Absolutely. But here's our rocket thrower right here. Oh, beautiful views today, sunshine after the rain. I mean, literally, look at this view right here. This is just such a fantastic view. Let's zoom in on that here. Unisphere reminds you of the King of Queens. I like to think of, besides King of Queens, I like to think of Men in Black. Men in Black, when this thing gets destroyed. And also the, what is it called there? The Iron Man. What was it called again? The Stark Expo? Yes, he created yes, it was for his grandchildren, Ramona. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Miss Viking. Welcome. Isn't that neat? We're going to walk through that mist. Let's walk through that mist, everybody. Yes, Tunisia, I actually watched that on the subway ride up here. I watched Sean's video there, Bagels and Walks' video of Amal out in Central Park. So fantastic video there, Sean. Good to see you there, Ray J. Welcome. You're there with Don Tito, Jessica, and Lupia out there in Texas. I hope you guys are staying cool out there in Texas. I have a friend who lives in Austin. She keeps on complaining about the heat, and it's like, you moved to New York, you moved away from New York to get away from the cold. Now you're complaining about the heat. Make up your damn mind. Anyway, yeah, people were not on the water. Isn't it emotional? Bagels and walks. It is. You do get a little emotional, and kids really do respond. It's a beautiful thing, bagels and walks. Today is it's going to be a fun story today. Today, Amal is going to come up onto a birthday party where they're going to have a piñata that's a donkey. And Amal's going to think the donkey is real. And then she's going to make some friends. Therapy from Ireland filmed a music video at the Unisphere. Really? That's pretty cool. You'll take the heat any day, John. I feel you. East Enders from London. Corey from Manchester. I think I'm going to do Corey there. I'm going to do the Corey. I have a friend in Wigan. We have a friend here in the channel. Good old Boozy Burger Bell and Mrs. Boozy. And yeah. No Patius at the doctor's. Okay, awesome. It's the same person. I think it is the same person inside. Different people operating her arms though from time to time. So, happy hump day there, Blondie. Welcome. So now let's look at the second oldest object in any New York City park. We are now at the Jordanian Pavilion, and here is the column of Jerash. The grandkids are amazed by Amal. You showed them the Coney Island stream. Awesome, John. Thank you so much. I'm glad they enjoyed that. So, the column of Jerash, ladies and gentlemen. I talk like a bit like us Midlanders there. All right. I'm learning slowly but surely, Chris. But this is the column of Jerash. This column was presented to the city of New York for the New York World's Fair, 1964-1965, by His Majesty King Hussein of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, on the occasion of Jordan's participation in the fair. This column was received by the Honorable Robert Moses, President of the New York World's Fair Corporation. This is one of many columns in a temple erected by the Romans in 120 AD that stood in the Roman city of Jerash in Jordan. The columns are known as the Whispering Columns of Jerash. Right there. Let's touch the history. Let's touch the history. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Welcome. Let's touch the history here. Let's touch the history. Paul Greenwell, welcome. Never seen this one, Easy Rider? Well, I'm happy you get to seeing it now. What we're going to do in order to kill time is we're going to see almost all of the relics from the World's Fairs that are scattered around here in the park. So this is like my favorite besides the Unisphere. Oh, the history. Ah, the history. Oh my goodness, it's a Roman column. Oh my goodness. I know, you break it, you buy it. But there it is. A Roman column from 120 AD. It's kind of amazing. Good to see you, G-Lo Q. Welcome. All right, let's walk through the misting pool, the misting fountains, and get an up-close look with our Unisphere today. Isn't it incredible, Bagels and Walks? Very incredible. I want to go on the Granada Studios tour and visit Coronation Street one of these days. I know that amusement park doesn't exist anymore, but I still want to go there. Don't ask me why. Anyway, isn't it a lovely history indeed? Very lovely history. Let's have fun with this today, since we have so much time. You feel like you're the second oldest thing? It's all good. S Fields, it's all good. It's all good. Took a walk on the ridge this morning. Didn't see. Oh no! Yes, and yes, Blue Bloods is taping in Bay Ridge today, and yeah, I think they're filming right near my house right now. So right near my apartment over there. But they're going to be also filming at the Blue Bloods house over there on Ridgeview Terrace. So it's going to be fun. And look at this. Look at the misting fountains here. Look at how cool this is. This is one of my favorite additions to Flushing Meadows Corona Park. I know some of the 1964 purists do not like this. I love it. Isn't it amazing, Austin? Absolutely. Chris, don't get me started about people not looking at history when it's all around them. Look at how cool this is, everybody. How cool is this? Oh, and it feels so nice and refreshing and cooling. Oh, my goodness. Good to see you, Darlene. Good to see you, Diana. Welcome. Oh, I hope Amal plays in this misting fountain here. Oh, it feels so nice and refreshing, everybody. And it doesn't get you wet. And my wife could confirm that if you have any wrinkles in your dress, it will take the wrinkles out of your dress. I'm just going to pretend I'm in an 80s movie. That's right. No, we're not fumigating for lanternflies. No, we're not. Oh, we can see a little. Can you guys see the rainbow? Can you guys see the rainbow right there? Blondie, it feels delicious, to say the least. Wow, 53 degrees. It was 90 degrees yesterday. Oh my goodness, RJ. Oh my goodness. Yeah, tomorrow is the big change there. Yeah, you guys see it? You guys see it? Looks very disco. And it's very refreshing. And it's just lovely. And then I'm so happy to see these fountains of the Unisphere turned on. Let's get in there. Let's really see these fountains here. I am so happy the fountains here at the Unisphere are turned on. Did you see the rainbow? Awesome. Isn't that cool? A nice facial indeed. Indeed, sunshine after the rain, and yes indeed. Oh, look at that. There it is. 700,000 pounds of United States stainless steel, standing at 13 stories tall, still is, and I looked it up all over, it is still the largest representation of Earth on this globe. How can you not love New York, right? I don't know why people move to Miami. Anyway. Let me not get started. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the Unisphere. The focal point for the 1964-1965 World's Fair. The three rings, the three orbit rings, are for Yuri Gagarin, John Glenn, and the Telstar satellite, the first telecommunications satellite in the world. How do you keep the camera clear? Margie, I am a professional live streamer. I cannot divulge all my secrets and tricks, but I have quite a few up my sleeve. Quite a few. And no, I'm not going to tell other live streamers my tricks. That seems to be the new thing as of late, is people DMing me saying, can you tell what's his name to use that or do that? I'm like, no, they should figure it out on their own. I learned on my own. Anyway, let's get the shot. Let's get the shot right here. Look at this. There it is. There it is. I love Flushing Meadows. I love Flushing Meadows. Look at this thing. And it's so, guys, I wish I could transport you guys and have you guys feel this. This feels amazing. S-Fields, absolutely S-Fields. Wow. The beautiful Unisphere. Let's do an orbit around the Unisphere, shall we? Let's have some fun with this. We have a lot of time to kill, so I'm going to show you quite a bit of Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Good to see you, Stephen Doyle. Stephen Doyle, today we are at Flushing Meadows Corona Park, and right now you're seeing 700,000 pounds of stainless steel from the United States Steel Corporation. This is the largest representation of Earth on the globe. This is the Unisphere, people. The Unisphere. Now, the foundation for the Unisphere is the old Trilon and Perisphere, where Futurama took place. Nebul, I will teach you the tips and tricks that I do. because Nebul, you have been a very loyal viewer of mine. So Nebul, I will tell you all my tricks. So let's see here. Oh, they're setting it up already. Oh, let's see them set this up over here. They're doing some kind of setup over here. Rebo Jacks out there in London, good to see you. Oh, my Londoners tuning on in. Shout out to everyone in the UK and the Commonwealth and Canada. Welcome. God save the King. Bagels and walks, it will happen. Bagels and walks, it will happen. Okay. Let's see what's cooking over here. We have people gathering already. And this thing isn't supposed to happen until 4:30, for goodness sake. This thing is not supposed to happen until 4:30. But it looks like we have some people already here. I guess this is where Nebul is a classy and awesome guy, S. Fields. Absolutely. So here we are. This is the Queen's Museum. Today we're not going into the Queen's Museum because we're just going to hang out here in the park until we watch them all. But everyone's here already. There's a lot of people here already. Wow, this is very exciting. This is very exciting. Looks like they're having a little bit of a meeting here. And then also, oh yes, today, I keep on forgetting it's Wednesday today. Make way for the King's Guard. Yes, indeed. It is amazing, Michelle. It is amazing. So today is the day that they have a food pantry here at the Queen's Museum. But okay. So this is cool. This is where everything's going to take place at around 4:30. Oh, this is so exciting. Look at all the decorations they have up here. Thank you so much there, Chris and Diana, for the kind words. Wow, this is gonna be so cool, guys. All right, so let's let these guys set up. Let's not give away this too much. Thank you so much, Margie, for being a loyal viewer. Good to see you, John M, out there. And all my Londoners tuning on in. Good to see all my Londoners tuning on in. Let's see here. Let's, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go down and across over here. Let me show you guys some rockets. You guys want to see the rockets? Let's go see some rockets. We'll go see some rockets and we'll work our way around the park here before coming back here to where the Queen's Museum is. But yeah, they have a food pantry set up here today. This is Wednesday. On Wednesdays they give away, I think it's Wednesdays and Sundays, they give away food. So everyone's waiting in the line here to get some groceries, which is a beautiful thing. Off in this direction here, you see the white roof of the Arthur Ashe Stadium here at the Billie Jean King Tennis Center. Hello there, JP. Hello there, JP. Welcome. We're wandering the Flushing Meadow until Amal comes out. We're going to be walking with Amal, a 10-year-old Syrian refugee. We're going to be walking with her here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. Oh, thank you so much, S. Fields. Yes, indeed. You know what? I saw an amazing video, RoboJax, of all of London being quiet. I saw this amazing video as they were removing the crown and the scepter from the casket. The whole city of London got quiet, and it was an amazing video because London, just like New York City, it's a loud place, a lot of noise being made. But my goodness, it was like you could hear a pin drop. And it was a very moving video. So that was pretty amazing to watch. But here it is, the home of the United States Open. US Open having some of the worst fans. I'm happy to see them gone. More importantly, I'm happy to see the Unisphere fountain still turned on while it's not US Open weekend or weeks or whatever the hell it is. I think it's like, what, 3 weeks? Here is the Billie Jean King Tennis Center. Now, where the stadium is, that would have been where the United States Pavilion was for the 64-65 World's Fair. Pretty cool. End of an era indeed. You could feel the Queen. Absolutely, yes, Fields. Absolutely. March into Windsor was, yeah, no, Rubberjacks. I saw that live, and it was very moving. Even for a person living here in New York City, it was very moving watching that. Absolutely, yeah, it's a perfect day for Pantry Day. Yeah, exactly, Blondie. I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they changed the lyric from God Save the Queen to God Save the King. He almost took out that baby carriage. And of course, the driver was from New Jersey. New Jersey drivers are consistently, and sorry if you live in New Jersey, New Jersey drivers are consistently the worst drivers around. But yeah, I didn't know they changed the lyric from God Save the Queen to God Save the King. But pretty cool. Right, did you guys see that? That wasn't insane. So, Viking, no. Viking, no. The U.S., the Billie Jean King Tennis Center is only open for private tennis events. It is considered public park space, but it is private. No, not all of you guys from Jersey are bad drivers, no. But, you know, like this morning, there was a cyclist who was ahead of my bike tour, and he had the light, and he nearly got taken out by a driver who ran a red light. And yet, the person who ran the red light had the nerve to, like, curse him out, which is amazing. Good to see you, Edgar. Welcome. We're just wandering around the Flushing Meadow right now. We have to kill time until 4 o'clock. So we have plenty of time to walk around the Flushing Meadow. Absolutely, bagels and walks. Oh yeah, no, Florida does take the cake. You know what, Joe? I think you're right, Joe Hernandez. I think you're correct. Florida does take the cake for very bad drivers. Driving has gotten worse during the... drivers have gotten worse since the pandemic, I have to agree. When are they going to show King Charles's coronation? That I do not know. If anyone out there in UK knows when they're going to show the coronation, let me know. That I do not know. That I do not know. I know it's coming up soon, though. Yes, the name of our girl today is Amal. We'll be walking with her soon. Really? Sometime in 2023? Really? Wow. No, they got to wait for the new year for that. Wow. I'm feeling much better, Diana. Thank you so much. I'm feeling much better. Just my palm is a little sore because I fell on my palm. I felt really good. I felt just right. Right? No date yet. Could be next year. Wow. Okay. So the coronation of King Charles not happening for a little bit, for a few months at least. That's wow. Oh. Yes, Florida drivers are pretty bad. I mean, I got my Florida driver's license in like 45 minutes, I think, when I was 16. I got a Florida driver's license because I technically lived in Florida for a little bit and in New York at the same time. So, anyway. Paula, you know, Paula, I'm going to tell you this right now. I haven't cried so much during a live stream. So when they played Norah Jones and all the music, Besame Mucho, I mean, my goodness, I just could not. I cried. I did. I cried, and no doubt, if they play marching music again, I'm gonna probably cry again today. Can I get an interview with the people with them all? Volvo Tango, I'll try, but I don't want to get in their way because I know they're setting up stuff and I know their schedule is very busy. So I don't want to get in their way and try to start asking them questions about stuff. But if I can, I'll try. They say spring of 2023 for the coronation of King Charles. Ah, awesome. Charles is no longer a defender of the Christian church, and now only of faith. Hillary's emails. Okay, there you go. Who's the unexpected friend? Regula. I think it's going to be the piñata donkey. I think it's going to be a piñata donkey. I do have a soul robo-checks, absolutely. Again, I don't try to BS you guys. I'm not here purely for views and to make money. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm here to entertain myself 10 years from now when I watch these videos on replay. So, are the people who move Amal refugees? No, they're not. No, they're not. Amal's creator, though, he is a refugee from Syria. Ah, coronation has been scaled down because of the cost of living. Wow. Amal is amazing. It brings plight to something that we should all be talking about, which is war. It's very disturbing what's happening right now in the world right now, and I'm praying for all of us, guys. I'm praying for all of us. It's a very scary time. You was touched. Me too. Me too. K Pepperell, me too. Okay, there you go. All sorts. Thank you so much for the information. Ah, awesome. Hillary's emails. I take you into places outside of Midtown because there's so much more to New York than just Midtown. We come here to Flushing Meadows at least once a month at this point. We're due to visit Governor's Island again. So we have to do Governor's Island again. And, but I take you guys to places outside of Midtown. There's so much more to New York than just Times Square. And of course, Coney, now my home. Me too. DeBailey, I love that part with her and all the school kids in Coney. Again, I cried quite a bit watching that live stream. I cried quite a bit. So here comes Forms in Transit, which is this really cool, really cool sculpture here for the 64-65 World's Fair. Back over here would have been the Ford Pavilion and their Magic Skyway ride. That would have been right over here. We are in the transportation section of the 1964-65 World's Fair. You're more than welcome, Diana. Diana, thank you so much for being a viewer, a true blue viewer. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys cried too, Darlene? Yeah, I cried quite a bit. Look at this thing. I love this thing. I know, Bagels and Walks, the puppeteers do an amazing job animating her. And at times I do forget that she's a puppet. It's just amazing how they have her glance and look and move her arms and walk. And I don't know if you guys noticed, when she got to the gates of Luna Park, she stomped her feet in anger. And it was just so beautiful. Yes, indeed, K. Pepperell. Yes, indeed. You like the part when all... Absolutely. That was sweet, All Sorts. That was sweet. I know. Oh, my God. John Lore. John Lore, don't get me started. I was actually thinking about, can I get the World's Fair music on my phone here so I could play the World's Fair music? I was actually thinking about that on the way out here. Looks like it's out of Aliens. Yes, indeed. I think it can go to the moon. Yes, it can. All right. We are here at Rocket Park, USA. And there's some rockets behind these trees here. Let me show you it. And wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, don't get me started, guys. Yeah, K. Pepperell, that was the whole reason of her coming to Coney Island when she did. You know, the whole thing about it was coming to a beach and everything being closed. So that was the whole part of it. But look at this, everyone. Let's see if we could see this. It's a Gemini rocket. There's the I see, sorry, a Gemini space capsule on a Titan rocket. There it is. The first space mission with extravehicular activities right here. There it is. There's our Gemini space capsule on a Titan rocket. Right there. Good to see you, Angelica Cruz. Good to see you, Angelica. It was an amazing feeling. Angelica, next time you see me in Coney, don't feel shy. Say hello, even if I'm on live stream. Sometimes I do get into that work mode. I was definitely in that work mode Monday morning, so. But come say hello, Angelica. Thank you so much for sharing the pictures and video with me over on Instagram. Yes, all the shows have a theme. Gemini. I say Gemini. I say Gemini or Gemini. It depends. Rocket Park, USA right here. Now this used to be open to... I understand you have a small penis, but you don't have to tell us all. God. He is... Oh my God. Is he really going around in a loop here? He is going around in a loop here. Oh, Lord have mercy. And Vovo Tango with a $5 super chat. Vovo Tango, thank you so much for the big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, 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 much appreciated. Thank you so much, Vovo Tango, for the big $5. I'm sorry, guys. That was just triggered reaction. Good to see you, Marty Lewis. Welcome. Nearly all Americans say Gemini. There you go. That wasn't directed at me. No, it was not, Neil. No, it was not. Absolutely, bagels and walks. Congestion pricing today, congestion pricing forever. Anyway, I know, me too, Phyllis. These people who drive like that, like their car crash waiting to happen. You was here at the 65, remember eating an egg roll and getting a severe headache. Oh no! But did you have a Belgium waffle? Which, by the way, it was spelled BEL.GEM. Did you have a Belgium waffle with some whipped cream and strawberries? Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Here's our Friendship 7 capsule. This is the capsule that had John Glenn in it, the first American to orbit the Earth. Your father sold pizza. He sold pizza at the World's Fair. What? That's awesome, John Lore. That's history. Yeah, you believe you had one. Okay, awesome. Everyone I've known who has visited the 1964-65 World's Fair had a Belgium waffle. I'm telling you, S. Fields, my viewers have the best stories. I have the best audience on YouTube. I'm very proud of that. Yeah, meant to note, never piss off Dutch Moz. That's right. I'm a Scorpio. So I'm not going to lie. When you get me on my bad side, I'm a bit of an asshole. Anyway. Anyway. Don't ever stream snipe me. Don't ever live stream sitting in front of me. Don't ever do that. There's no coming back from that. No, we don't have more rockets here. No, Houston has way more rockets. Good to see you, Super Dave. Welcome. Exactly, Neil. Neil, definitely the, it's not lost on you, Neil. Me too, John Lore, me too. You're a Scorpio, very passionate people. Yes, we are. Ah, you're a Gemini, not a Scorpio. There you go. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. Now you know what month I was probably born in. Not saying anything. All right. That's right, Nebul. That's correct. That's correct, Nebul. This is the Hall of Science right here. We've actually visited the Hall of Science on a live stream. And we visited, they had one of the, what was it, a Guinness World Book record holding, it was like the largest gingerbread house. You're a nice Scorpio? Awesome. Jonathan C., last Saturday you visited the Sea and Air Space Museum in Virginia. I should go there sometime next time I'm in Virginia. Yep, Scorpio season coming up, baby. Get out of my way, I'm drinking water. My shoes! My shoes! I was looking for my shoes! Anyway. Sting and Dutch's tail, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Be nice to our Scorpio friend, that's right. Aside from tennis, have I been Busy here. Have I been busy here? No. Or have I seen it busy here? No. For the most part, this place is always really quiet. For the most part, this place, Flushing Meadows, is always very laid back and very quiet. So I never really seen it crazy here, other than US Open time. It's just nice to see the fountains of the Unisphere turned on while it's not US Open. So now we're approaching 111th Street. And it's a regular neighborhood. This is Corona, Queens. And we can we see the rockets from here? No, they're behind the trees over here. Oh, well, Bagels and Walks. Check out my short videos. I did take a little short video of the cherry blossoms here. And I hopefully next spring we'll do a proper live stream up here. I had no idea until like, what, 3 years ago that the cherry blossoms were so amazing here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. I had no idea. So we're gonna definitely check that out. Really, Diana? Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, 111th Avenue, not to be mixed up with 111th Street. Or no, this is 111th Street. Yeah, this is 111th Street and 49th Avenue. And I think there is an 111th Avenue. But this is where we are. We're gonna walk past the aviary now and walk through here. We're gonna see some sheep over here and some goats. And then we'll make our way back into the park proper. You always learn something new. Yes, indeed. No, exactly. We're just intolerant of BS. That's right, S-Fields. That's right. Yeah, don't you love Queens? Oh, that's awesome, Darren. Yes, today is it today National New York Day? Really? Wow. You could go to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park by getting off at Willets Point. Yes, that's where I got off the train. I got off the train right here at Willets Point, 7 train, then I walked here. We started the live stream right here, and then we made our way over to the Fountain of Planets. We walked down to the Unisphere. We then walked over here. We're now right here, and we're gonna walk into the park and then walk through by the Queens Zoo here. No turkeys today, Linda K. No turkeys today. Good to see you, UN. Welcome. Wow, today is National New York Day? Really? I didn't know that. Wow, we should have went to the panorama today. Been watching me since the pandemic, UN? Thank you so much. A lot of people found me during the pandemic. I've been doing this live stream thing for 7 years now. So that's why I love it when people say I'm copying others. Like, how can I copy others when I started before them? Years before them in some cases. Where is Amal today? Amal is today here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, where she's going to meet an unexpected friend. And that's going to happen around 4:30. So we got some time to kill here in the park until Amal makes her appearance. Tunisia, if you have some time, you can still make it out here. So 4:30, Amal will be making her appearance here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Queens. I have to say, the live stream that really kicked me off was when it was announced that Joe Biden became president, and then I went down to Times Square. Ironically enough, Times Square. And that's what kicked off the current semi-flood of new viewers and subscribers. Good to see you, Sarah C. Welcome. Not a Tinder date. No, it's not a Tinder date. No, no, no. So the Hall of Science building right over there. And when I want the best adult dating site, I go to chat-69.xyz. It has all the best girls from the Eastern Bloc countries. All the best girls. The girls that talk to you first. So don't forget to go to the best adult dating site on the internet. That's chat-x69.xyz. Yes, you bish. Anyway, Gold Seals Gold with a $5 super chat. Gold seals gold. Thank you so much for the big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, 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 much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you have almost loads of time. Come on out. Station to station. Sexy chat.hd. Yeah, I know they changed their name, S-Field, because I put their other name in the no-no list words. Now I got to put that new name into the no-no list words tonight. Anyway, good to see you, Denise. Welcome. They keep changing their names, but the girls talk to you first. Yes. Actually, I think I'm right by where the underground house is. I think it's like right around here. The underground house, which is probably buried underground with dirt all inside of it. And then let's talk to the animals. Let's talk to the animals here. I know, right? We only troll people we like. We like my Russian accent, yes. I had a few friends. This accent is very similar to my good friend from high school. His name was Rustam. And he had the accent like this, and I would always talk to him back like this, and he would laugh. He loved it. Anyway, you're more than welcome, Colleen. I'm glad I'm providing some company for you. Hello there, Mr. Turtle. Hello. I can talk like the animals, be like the animals. Good to see you, Bill Nichols, out there in Ajax, Ontario, Canada. And good to see you, Anne. Welcome. Hello there. Ooh, he has a little face going. Yeah, yes, yeah, yes. Literalist. Oh my God, literalist. You really have like the dumbest comments sometimes, dude. Yes, a lot of Russians live in Brooklyn, of course. Anyway, I do all the impressions, S-Field. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that, UN. Wow, what the hell is this? It's like a whale? What the hell is this? You used to say vodka. You used to say moose and squirrel. You have no idea. Exactly, yeah. John Lord, that's true. What the hell is this? It's like a... It's a whale? I don't know what the hell this is. Anyway. Thanks for loving me, Activity 79. Anyway. Let's wander through the transportation zone. Very abstract bagels and walks, yes. Yes, indeed. Very abstract animals. A snail? It kind of looks like a snail. I have no idea. It's a shoehorn for a mall, maybe. A pig whale. A whale ballon opener. That's 1,000 internet points right there, Deb. You was there too. Again, you could always comment. You're not disturbing. But good to see you, UN. You're never disturbing. If you come to me in good faith and in good company, you're not disturbing me. It was an alien marine animal. Yes, indeed. I think it is Angelica or Angelina. I think it is missing its top. It looks like that piece is missing. It's like an IKEA furniture. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Anyway, we're wandering through the transportation zone right now in the 1964 World's Fair, and we're coming up. Oh, he was with you. Okay, awesome. Guys, please feel free. If you ever see me in Coney, come say hi. Come say hi. It's a lot of fun. Do I see Diver Dan? Joseph? No, I do not. Oh, UN's your husband. Ah, that makes sense now. Okay. Guys, come say hi to me anytime you see me in Coney. I don't bite. Come say hi. It's perfectly fine. Again, if you come up to me with good energy, I'll hang out. I'll say hi. I know John Lore will. Here it is. Here is the Port Authority Pavilion. Today, terrace in the park. This used to be a helicopter landing pad. It's pretty cool. You don't know why some Russians in Brooklyn came to me and speak in Russian. Maybe you look like you're Russian. I do not know. The underground house was not far from the rockets. Oh, it was. Okay, I was right near the underground house. All right, Gold Seals Gold. Yeah, I knew I was right near the underground house. I felt it. I felt it that I was right near the underground house. But here is the helicopter landing pad. A whale empanada. That's very Queens right there, Vovo Tango. It's a whale of an empanada. Lots of trees out here, Blondie. Lots of trees out here. You seem surprised when you said, Viking, I didn't know you guys were here. I didn't know you guys were at the Freak Bar, so. But I'm very happy you said hi to me at the Freak Bar. We hung out. Your gift is up on the mantle in my house in Coney Island right now. So I got a little bit of Liverpool in my house. So thank you and to the missus for that. Much appreciated. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. All right, how long have I been on for? Because I'm thirsty all of a sudden. I've been on already for an hour yapping. I've been on for an hour yapping already. Exactly. Only when I'm hungry I'll bite. He was in my stream a few times pushing. Oh, you're pushing the stroller around. Awesome. I'm happy you brought your children out to that. That was a really cool event. It was a really cool, momentous event. A little sad, but a beautiful event, and I'm happy that you and your wife and your child got to experience that. That was really cool. But the music definitely made me cry. The music made me cry. Oh my! And then I was very grateful for my whole life, and yeah, I was feeling very lucky after that. All right, let's see if we can see some goats and some sheep. Oh, here they are. Let's say hi to our friends. We could talk like the animals, squawk like the animals. Let's see these guys here. Oh, they're hanging out. They're hanging out in the shade. Let's see these guys. They say hi. It does make me grateful. Absolutely, John.
Wait until you get the 14.
Oh, thank you so much, Deb.
Are you doing the 14?
We got some goats. Oh, you can hear some. Oh, he's got to go on top of it. He's got to jump off. Did it jump off? Do a little jump. Oh, no, he's just going to hang out. And he's like, I'm just going to hang out. I know I'm on live stream. I'm just going to hang out. Animals in Queens, everyone. Animals in Queens, people. Animals in Queens. Absolutely. When I completely agree. It was happy tears. Exactly, Gwen. I'll sing a song to this goat. Don't throw bouquets at me. Don't you love them? They're so cute. They're smart. They're like hanging out in shade and stuff. Well, nanny goats indeed, Madam Mojo. Let's continue on through the park here. I see a ice cream truck over here, and I think we should get some ice cream. They are so cute, Sally. Good to see you, New Jersey 785. Welcome. Goats are cool. They cut our grass. Wow, there's a turk. There's a rooster really crowing over there. Let's see if we can get some ice cream here. Right? Yay, ice cream. I'm still looking for that Eskimo pie kiosk that has Eskimo pies for a nickel. I've been looking for that ever since I watched the movie To the Fair. I think it is a Mr. Softy. I think it is a Mr. Softy. So we are having a true New York delicacy right now. Time for sustenance, indeed. Good to see you, Madam Mojo. Ah, awesome. You're gonna go out to Bryant Park to see them all. Awesome. That's gonna be really cool, Gwen. I won't be there, but definitely it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, we have a friend over here. Oh, what are you eating? Oh my God, the squirrel was eating an ice cream cone. Don't run away. I want to watch you eat the ice cream cone. You're just gonna go into the park. Okay, Mr. Squirrel. All right. Anyway, let me get some money together, and we're gonna get some ice cream right now. The squirrel was eating an ice cream cone. And squirrels eating ice cream cones are nothing short of awesome. Now I think for some of you old school viewers, you know what I'm gonna get. I need a $5 bill first, but I don't think I have one, so I'm gonna have to get some change. But we are gonna get a chocolate cone with chocolate sprinkles, and I'm gonna sit right here in the shade and eat it. So here it is, everyone. Here's a Mr. Softy truck. Right on over now. And it's cash only, $2 for a cold bottle of water. Hello, hello. Hey, can I get a chocolate cone with chocolate sprinkles, please? Oh, that's awesome, Viking. They got that Tweety Bird ice cream here. Oh, we saw that on the live stream the other day. There you go. Yay! Thank you. Yay! And the music is correct. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's sit down and let's enjoy some Mr. Softy here. Actually, you know what we'll do? I'll use Mr. Softy for the background here. And then we're going to enjoy some Mr. Softy here right next to the Queen's Zoo. So, Belgium waffles, probably the closest thing you get to a Belgium waffle is a place called Dingus, Waffle and Dingus. And they have, that is epic ice cream. It is an epic ice cream, mama. Oh, mommy, look at this, mommy. Ma. Oh my God. Mmm. If you're diabetic, I'm eating this for you. Oh my God. Mmm. Mmm. I'm in heaven. Chris, it is good. Mmm. This is real chocolate here, man. Got the cocoa flakes in it. This is like really good ice cream here. Jack, I'm impressed too. Oh my God, this is so freaking good. Oh my God. This is as close to a mukbang you're gonna ever get. Barnabas, good to see you, Barnabas. And Kia or less. Well deserved indeed. Thank you so much, NJ. This is not your average soft serve from a Mr. Softy truck. The Amal will be making her appearance at 4:30. We got some time. Has the cocoa flakes in the soft serve. This is some top-notch Mr. Softy ice cream right here. All right, see you in a little bit. I will enjoy the warm weather, at least for one more day. It's gonna get cold. I watch Sam Champion, or I mean Brittany Bell. Get some ice cream, Wen. Good to see you, Julio. Welcome. A great farewell to summer. That's right. Oh man. It is better than Ben and Jerry. Good to see you, Snarly. It is good. I may go out on a limb and say it's delicious. Is today the first day of fall, the last day of summer? I don't know. We have conflicting information about that. I'm going to say it's the last day of summer. Go get a Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I'll sell drugs. Mm. Mm. Mr. Softy is very underrated. Yeah, Darlene, I think it's gonna get cold. It's gonna get cold here in New York tomorrow. Ah, fall begins tomorrow. There you go, Extra Bulla. I watch Brittany Bell in the morning and the Eyewitness News team. I thought I wouldn't like the news. After Bill Butel retired. But I still watch the news. I still miss Roger Grimsby. But good to see a Zalico. Enjoy the Turkey Hill. It's a beautiful day. This is classic YouTube content right here. Now all I need is Casey Neistat on my live stream and it'll be perfect. Am I right, people? My name is Dutch Moz. Here now the news. This ice cream truck here sells some banging chocolate ice cream. Used to be a weather nut. Me too. Extra Bulla. I actually went to school for meteorology. I wanted to be a weatherman. Ah, awesome. Yes, indeed. I know Casey's back in New York. I know. So Barnabas, Casey Neistat is a vlogger who did a daily video every day for, what was it, almost 4 years or 3 years? And he almost destroyed his marriage because of doing the daily vlog. And he does YouTube videos. He has, I think, 5 million subscribers. He was the only vlog I watched other than Adam the Woo, but even Adam the Woo I don't watch anymore. So, you took a meteorology class, nice. Went to Mississippi State, awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool, wow. Extra Bulla, that's pretty cool. Yes, Ramona, Mr. Softy is the best. Love vanilla ice cream cone with a chocolate crackle there. Oh, Phyllis. Oh my God, Sue Simmons, what the f are you doing here? Yes, Gold Seal Gold. I watched Tim read Timmer also. That's a fun YouTube channel. Wow. This is damn good. Fall equinox tomorrow. And then it gets cold. Life is good, guys. Yeah, I know he has a Trojan Weather Channel. I know that too. I've earned it. Thank you so much. Last bite, everyone. L'chaim! Really? Sue Simmons has a parody song on Howard Stern? I didn't know that. And saving the end for the squirrel? No, I destroyed that. I'm happy for tomorrow too. I'm happy for every day. If I get up in the morning, have the love of my beautiful wife in my life, I am always happy for tomorrow. Extra bullet, I will be a weatherman here on YouTube. Remember, one of my biggest live streams ever, which by the way had over 250,000 viewers. It was me in a snowstorm yelling. But Periscope had to delete that. The stupid kids club that is Periscope. I'm so happy it's dead. Sorry, Florida Pete. It's dead. Anyway. Doesn't David Lynch do a regular weather report? I think he does. I don't know. What's the dew point? The dew point is when the saturation in the air creates like water. It's like the saturation point of water in air is the dew point. It's basically another thing of like for humidity. So there you go. Let's continue walking because we're losing viewers. All right. Deb, it was an amazing stream. I was answering over 100 comments a minute. I sounded like a racetrack horse announcer. Is he supposed to be driving here? Yeah. This is you're not supposed to be here. You got to go back and then you got to go to the other side here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why the GPS took them in. Why did they delete it? Oh, because I called that the hypocrisies of Periscope, and I proved that bots were saturating their ecosystem. And I also, in turn, when I explained and showed where the bots came from that inflated Periscope user numbers, I also exposed Kanye West. So he was nice. He was a nice guy. He knew that he was lost. But there's Sue Simmons' hair parody from the Howard Stern show. Thank you so much, Neil. Yeah, he was honest. That's a good thing. At least he was honest. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. Yeah, I proved that Kanye West's million-viewer Periscope really only had 600,000 viewers. I proved it. I proved it on a live stream. And then when I worked with an advertising company and messed with about $8 million worth of advertising money for Twitter, that's when they pulled my Periscope account. And they deleted all my content. GPS does do that sometimes. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I proved that people were using bots. By the way, we're at Futurama 2 right now. This is where Futurama 2, the GM exhibit used to be, was right here. Futurama 2. Konnichiwa! Mushi mushi! And that was one of my greatest live streams of all time. 96,000 at one point were watching live. It was insane. Yeah, you don't care for that? I'm glad I exposed the crooks. Adriana, absolutely. I always expose the phonies. I always expose the phonies. Have I ever been in an auctioneer? No, I have not, Diana. No, I have not. I want to be one, though. I'll be one here on YouTube. Periscope did have some insane numbers, but that was because it was 1/3 bots. Came to see me today? Awesome. Thanks for coming to see me. Yeah, the car took you... Really? A GPS took you through a golf course? That's crazy. Saludos, buenvenidos from the Boogie Down Bronx. Looking forward to some videos from Pelham Bay Park. I'm going to see a Morales. I will be going to Pelham Bay Park when the trees begin to change color. I'm planning to hit lots of big parks here in New York City when the leaves begin to change color, and then when springtime comes back. So Pelham Bay Park is definitely in the future. Again, I like to go to places outside of Midtown Manhattan. Doesn't mean we don't do Midtown. We do Midtown from time to time, but I want to show you the real New York. So right here, in the shadow of the tent of tomorrow and the New York State Pavilion, this is where all the cherry blossom trees bloom, is right here. This is a beautiful, beautiful grove of cherry blossom trees right here. And if you look at my short videos, I do have a video taken right here, and it looks absolutely amazing. But we're going to be going all over New York City to all the cool parks to see all the trees bloom. So stay tuned for that. It's 4 o'clock in the morning in Japan. Awesome. Throw on this, there's this great song called Slow Nights. Oh, look at this. In commemoration for the 1964 World's Fair, the Japanese American Association. Yeah, so all these trees here, I believe, came from Japan. All right here. Ah, it's pretty cool. And guess what? Because the police are not using this as a rally point, we could go see the time capsules. Let's go see the time capsules, everybody. But look at this, the beautiful tent of tomorrow right here, the New York State Pavilion, designed by Philip Johnson. This is all being restored right now. We will live stream up there one of these days. We will definitely live stream from the top of those towers right there. They're planning on turning this into an event space. From what I have read, from what I have gathered, this will be eventually a wonderful event space. I think this is going to be a perfect place for concerts. It's going to be wonderful. Awesome, Morales. Welcome to the show, Morales. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. But I'm happy to say that this is all coming back. It's going to be restored. And who knows? Who knows what kind of awesome performances we're going to see here? Who knows what we're going to see here? But here it is, the tent of tomorrow and the New York State Pavilion. And then right over here, we're going to the Westinghouse Pavilion, everybody. We're going to see the time capsules right now. We're going to the Westinghouse Pavilion. I know, a wedding with blooming cherry trees. It's a beautiful thing. Diana Lee, we'll find out if it's not too wet, not too cold, not too muddy. We'll deal with it, regardless. I'm very excited to show you guys some more snowstorms and watching the polar bears go swimming in the snow, and we got some fun stuff coming up. I'm very excited. I've never been to Japan, but I listen to a lot of city pop music. I like Haruki Kuwana. I like a lot of people. Yes, let's manifest a gorgeous fall. Yes, indeed. Here it is. Here's the time capsules from both the 3940 fair and the 6465 fair. Right here. Now, here is the real funny part. This is so ridiculous what I'm about to say. So you think that because the capstone is here, that the time capsules are down here, but they're not. They're actually right here. There's a time capsule here and a time capsule like here. They're both in this general area right here. So they're not exactly underneath this capstone here. They're right here, which is a little weird. But if they dig out this whole thing, you know, you're glad they're refurbishing the pavilion. Chris, this will become, I think this is going to become a New York City landmark. So this is going to be here for the duration. Will I be doing a tour of Halloween homes in Brooklyn? Well, Blondie, I hate to say this, but there's not too many Halloween homes out in Brooklyn. If I see a few, I'll definitely show it. But I have something Very exciting. I can't break the news just yet, but we're going to be doing something Halloween related in October. So stay tuned because it's going to be amazing. The final details have not been solidified, but some people have invited me to an event. They were very gracious on inviting me to an event that they have encouraged me to live stream, and we're going to do it. So stay tuned. No lantern tour in Sleepy Hollow. I want to do that though, Bagels and Walks. I actually want to go see that big pumpkin thing they have out in Sleepy Hollow. There's like this pumpkin trail walk thingy. But we have something very exciting that's going to happen. And it's not 100% locked down just yet, but I'm like 80% there. So I've been invited to an event to cover an event, and I'll just surmise it this way. I'll give you a little hint, a little tease. All right. This group, this person who has invited me to this event likes the fact that I do not mute the music. And this event will have lots of copyright music. So I don't mute the music. And that seems to have worked out in my favor. So that's all I would say. But it is going to be an amazing event. Hopefully the weather is really good. Even if the weather is not good, we'll still make do. But stay tuned, because we definitely have a very Halloween-like event that we're going to be covering. So but now we're right by the Astral Fountain, today the Maloof Skate Park. Now we're making our way over to the Vatican Pavilion right now. I tell you, that Mr. Softy ice cream, that was not your average chocolate ice cream. That had like chocolate cocoa flakes in it, and it was delicious. We're going to definitely do that again, Diana Lee. We're definitely going to do that parade of pumpkins in the Harlem Mere. We're definitely going to do that again. That was a lot of fun to show you guys. We got some fun events for Halloween, so stay tuned. But Christmas is going to be the biggie. Here we are. Here is the site of the Vatican Pavilion. Right here. This is where Michelangelo's Pietà was on display. Adriana, it's going to be amazing. So Pope Paul VI was here. And I just realized I have chocolate sprinkles all over my arm here. Let me wash off my arm here so I don't look that crazy. They'll look at me and be like, why do you have chocolate all over your arm? And I'm like, I'm a kid. I get chocolate everywhere. All right, there we go. Yay. The tent of tomorrow. Right over there. Let's make our way back over to the Unisphere and let's enjoy the cool, refreshing mist from the Unisphere. Oh my God, Diana, you're in for a treat. You know, guys, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, you know, I like to do things a little bit differently besides answer all the comments and besides having fun with all of you guys, showing you guys a different side of New York City. I do like to keep this as original as possible, as authentic as possible. I never mute unless I'm talking to people here in real life. So if I'm talking to people, then I'll I may mute the microphone, but I will never put copyright-free music over an event. I will show you the event as raw and as I see it, because part of doing live streams is the simple fact that I want you guys to experience what I'm experiencing. And in real life, there is no mute button. So I want you guys to experience this as much as authentically as I am experiencing it here in real life. You're investigating events in Halloween. S Fields, I can't give it away, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. You're more than welcome, JP. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here for views. I'm not here for super chats. You know, let me tell you guys something. I'll be very honest right now. All the thumbs up, all the view numbers, all the lovely comments, all the super chats, it's all icing on the cake. For me, all I really want to do is help facilitate and share my experience with all of you guys from around the world, because for me, that is reward enough. To help you guys walk through today, Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, and experience this beautiful day with me, that's all the reward, all the pay I could ever need. So, no, it's not. S Fields, it's not. It's not an acoustic evening with Richard Marx. No, it's not. An acoustic evening with Richard Marx, brought to you by Schaefer Beer, for people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Anyway. So, I want to be as authentic as possible with you guys. My live streams, as one person put it, it's very disingenuous to say that I'm a walking live streamer. These are not walks, these are tours. And as a licensed New York City tour guide, been a professional tour guide for 10 years now, I don't have to put walking tour in my title, first of all. And second of all, I do like to bring you on some adventures with me. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, thank you so much, Blondie. Appreciate those kind words. Thank you so much, Paula. And thank you so much, Mark. You guys are more than welcome. All right, let's enjoy the Unisphere. Saving it for later. Save it for later, Adriana. Save it for later. Thank you so much, Morales. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much for tuning on in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Let me see how many thumbs up we have at the moment. Oh, okay. We have 165 likes and 161 of you guys are watching. We were up to 190. But that's fine. They could miss out on all the fun we're going to have later on. But here it is. 700,000 pounds of stainless steel, standing 13 stories tall. The largest representation of the Earth on this globe. The centerpiece for the 1964-65 World's Fair. Here is the Unisphere. Now, when the Unisphere was first unveiled here at the 64-65 Fair, there was a lighting scenario, a lighting setup around the Unisphere to make it appear that the Unisphere had weather and clouds going around it. Some people were even convinced that the whole thing rotated. It never rotated, but it did look quite amazing. Also, a lot of the world capitals had lights in them. So the Unisphere used to light up itself. And you can go look up some pictures of it. It was quite beautiful. But look at this thing. I could stare at this thing. I could just stare at this thing for hours on end. I'm so happy the fountains are turned on. The fountains are usually only turned on during US Open time, so to see them turned on in a non-US Open time was That's amazing. Wow. Norman Roberts came out to the 1964-65 World's Fair 5 times. That's awesome. Look at this thing. Look, just look at it, people. Let's do some ASMR, huh? We're gonna do some ASMR. We're just gonna stare at the Unisphere now. Just gonna stare at it while I walk around it. And I'm gonna enjoy the cool mist coming from it. Oh, thank you so much, Activity 79. I appreciate it. Very impressive indeed. Darlene, even without the fountains on, it's still beautiful, but it is the best with the fountains turned on. It's just so cool. The fountains are meant to make the Unisphere look like it's floating. Beautiful screenshots. Tweet them at me at Dutch Miles, and I will retweet you. So no, there's no more Unispheres to buy. There's no more little models of the Unisphere yet to buy. No parked cars, so that's a good thing. And right here, this is where Edwin Newman sits at the beginning of his World's Fair diary from 1965 on the NBC television network. He begins his World's Fair diary right here. He sits down right here on the NBC television network. So it's pretty cool. Queens does have a nice vibe to it. Oh my God, Blondie, I wish it was lit up the way it was lit up for the World's Fair. But obviously that was only during the fair. But who knows? Maybe they'll put the the lights of the cities and the capitals on the globe back onto the Unisphere. Right, King of Queens, there you go. Isn't that amazing, Bagels and Walks? You get to learn where all the Eastern Bloc girls are, all the good girls, the girls that message you first. Sexychat.xyz, because all the best websites are XYZ. Stunning indeed. Stunning and beautiful. Oh my God, that little mist coming off the fountains feels so good right now. Oh man, that feels good. That's right, S-Fields. Yep, and it's topographic, that's right. This thing is so beautiful. So, so, so beautiful. Good to see you from India. Good to see you, Subaram Tawadi. Welcome. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but India is right up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go to a little shady spot now, and I'm gonna take a little break from wandering around because I gotta keep my feet good for Amal in a little bit. So let's make our way over to a bench over here, and we're gonna sit down and just chat and hang out for a little bit. No doubt I'm gonna hemorrhage viewers right now, but I honestly don't care. Wow, a lot of people smoking weed over here. Okay. Woo! Wow, I'm getting a buzz. Wow, I'm ready for a nap all of a sudden. Hello. Yeah, I need some hydration too. That ice cream made me a little bit parched. Let's hang out here and chill for a little bit. We got a little bit more time to kill here before heading on over. Good to see you, Johnny Mocha. Good to see you, Johnny Mocha. Welcome. Let me get you guys a good view of the Unisphere here before I sit down. Is that a new Mr. Softy flavor for real? Because that was like legit. That was like really good. That was like a really good flavor. Had really good chocolate flavor to it. It was delicious. Oh wait, I see a place where I could sit down. Let's sit down on the grass. I'm gonna be a big kid right now and sit down in the grass right now. We're just gonna take in the view of the Unisphere. Actually, you know what? Let me come around because I want to get you guys just a good view of the Unisphere. Get you guys some Unisphere ASMR right now. Just gonna sit down here, take a little bit of a break here from wandering around the Flushing Meadow, as a lot of people are here to see Amal. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Infused ice cream is the best. Okay, let's sit down here. Oh, this feels good. Ooh, that feels really good. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, guys. There it is, everyone. The Unisphere. Words getting around about Amal, bringing attention to important issues. Absolutely. She is a big star in New York City this day. My ankle is starting to complain very little, Diana, but as long as I sit down and take a break right now, I'll be good. A perfect spot indeed, Salico. A perfect spot to hang out with all of you guys, hang out in the shade, and just stare at this beautiful Unisphere. My goodness, do I love this thing. The first time I ever saw the Unisphere, I was 11 years old. It was also the first time I ever saw the panorama of New York City. I got to thank Dr. Quinn, my 7th grade, also 6th grade social studies teacher, for taking us out here. But I'll never forget that feeling of seeing this Unisphere and the panorama of New York City for the first time. It was quite moving. But yes, Amal represents a 10-year-old Syrian refugee who was separated from her family, and she's walking the entire earth looking for her parents. She has walked over 8,000 miles. So she has been quite a ways around the world. And her journey here in New York City is ongoing all the way until the beginning of October. You're thrilled that the fountains are on today. Johnny Mocha, me too. The fountains are on for Amal today. I'm pretty sure about that. The fountains are on for Amal. And Amal will be making her appearance around 4:30 this afternoon. So we got some time. I think we have, what, another hour? How much time we got, guys? Let me know. I'm taking a break off my feet. I've been walking around for an hour and 50 minutes. Let's get a time check here. I always lose track of time when I start the live stream. Me too, John Law. 3:39. Thank you so much, Sean. 3:39. So we got a little bit less than an hour to go. 3:40. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, S. Fields. Cesar. Bom tarde, Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. Good to see you, Cesar. Isn't it crazy how a little ice cream cone is a treat? Makes us hyper. Now we're like, exactly, Adriana. I got very thirsty, Adriana. Yes, I got very thirsty. And there's another place over here where I can get some water, and I'll be good. Just the subway ride home is going to be long. It takes me about 2 hours to get home from here. But you know what, guys? To bring you guys this event, it is well worth it. 3:40, Sally, thank you so much. Welcome to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. A little lactic acid, that's right. A little lactate. 3:41 here in New York at the current moment. So I don't walk miles. I probably walked 2 miles today. Subaram, but this isn't a walking channel. This is a toured channel. So we toured about 2 miles today. Thank you so much, Sally. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you guys for watching, more importantly. Again, to do this, to travel 2 hours to get here, it's well worth it. And more importantly, and I know this sounds very narcissistic, but I am entertaining myself 10 years from now. When I watch these videos on a replay, years from now, I'm going to be entertaining myself. So that's fundamentally what I'm doing here. Is just entertaining myself. We have content here. Isn't that crazy? What a weird concept, John Lord. Content. Wow. You're more than welcome, Cesar. Welcome on into the show. Thank you so much, Nan. I appreciate you watching. And thank you and all the other channel members for being members of the channel. Thank you so much for being members of Dutch Moz Plus. Thanks for having faith in me as a content creator here on YouTube. And thanks to you guys, I have 2 cell phone plans now. So I'm able to bring you guys the best content I could possibly give you without worrying too much about the signal. Wow, I used to see this area maybe once a year. Now it feels like home. That's a beautiful thing, S Fields. Exactly. You make vlogs for yourself, Chris. That's a beautiful thing. I will definitely be live streaming 10 years from now, Mark. I'll be definitely live streaming 10 years from now. I'm a big shot. Yeah, 2 internet plans. Yes, indeed. Ooh, I could feel the mist coming from the Unisphere right now. Ooh, that feels so good. Oh, wow. Oh, that feels so heavenly right now. And I appreciate all of you guys for tuning on in, and look at the mist coming off the Unisphere right now. I could feel it all the way over here right now. Anything Thursday. Tomorrow we have rain, Norm, so I might be doing an indoor live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a rainy day, so if I have to work in the rain in the morning, I'll definitely be going straight home. But we'll do an indoor live stream tomorrow, if anything. I'll be live streaming while riding a drone. Exactly. That's the future, S Fields. I'll be on the drone flying. Flying. Hey, you guys. It's not like having an actual licensed New York City tour guide. That's right. That's right, New Jersey. That's right. I am a member of NYC Go. I am a member of the New York City tourism arm. Oh, thank you so much, Darlene. I'll be in the multiverse. Yes, indeed. Mike the Highest. Staten Island not next week, but Staten Island in the future. We're going to go to Staten Island to go see some turkeys. Thank you so much, Sally. I hope we get some more rainbows. I always love live streaming rainbows because they're very ephemeral things. I'm a very communicative person. Yes, indeed. Hopefully we'll get a hoverboard. Paul Hofer, could you please go to the UN for us? The streets nearby the building. You'll love to see what's going on there with traffic. Well, Paul, I don't know if you know this, but right now I am in Queens. I'm quite far away from Midtown Manhattan. No doubt there's going to be 3-4 other people live streaming that. So I don't plan on, intend on showing the streets around the United Nations. There's other people live streaming that, and actually there were some people live streaming that yesterday. So you can go check out those channels. And exactly, you can't get very close without a press pass, and I do not have a press pass. Places here in New York City do have lots of rules about drones. Yes, indeed. You can't fly drones just anywhere. So there are lots of regulations when it comes to drones. But tell that to Casey Neistat, who seems to fly drones wherever he wants to and wherever he pleases. Gridlock is not entertaining. I have to agree, John Law. That area is a bit nasty right now. It's a bit like hell. And we will get a sled, Diana Lee. Yes. I'm going to have to go get a sled to go sled riding here in the live stream. But we're in Queens today. We are in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. You are staring at the largest representation of Earth on the globe. the Unisphere. 700,000 pounds of stainless steel, standing at 12 stories tall. Bagels and Walks and his wife had dinner far from here, but the gridlock extends miles. Yikes. They were all honking? Were they horny? They must have been horny drivers. Very true, S. Fields. The Secret Service and the police do not like cameras. It's not a fun scene. Nothing good at the UN. I agree, Morales. Nothing good and meaningful and live stream worthy around the UN. What we have here? That's sadly, but maybe you could go to Manhattan later on. You would like to see the mass at the United Nations, and you would love to see it on my channel. Paul, stay tuned. But I have no plans on going near the UN General Assembly. And it's not called UN Week, by the way. I hear that term on live stream as of late, and I'm like, who the hell calls it UN Week? Oh, that's right, people who don't know what's going on. It's called the UN General Assembly. It's the General Assembly, not UN Week. It's like tourists that say, I want to see the 9/11. It's like, I don't have a time machine. It's called the World Trade Center. It's called Memorial Plaza. It's not called the 9/11. If you ever want to trigger me, where's the 9/11? Oh, that was 21 years ago, sir. Yeah, UN Week sounds like a high school event. It's like, today we're bringing teachers from all around the world to the United Nations in UN Week. It's the UN General Assembly, and I'm staying far away from it. I don't have a press pass, so... And plus, yes, it's very true. Gridlock is not very fun to watch. But there's going to be 5 other people live streaming it today, so... Today we are here to see a 12-foot tall statue. Her name is Amal. She represents refugee children from all around the world. She represents personally a refugee girl, a 10-year-old girl from Syria. And that's who we're going to see. And that's what we're going to see today. Susan, you had some crazy storms last night and this morning out there in Michigan. Well, Susan, I hope you're staying safe out there. The weather has been a little wacky. We're definitely thinking of all our friends out in the Turks and Caicos, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic. So thinking about all those guys out in the Caribbean. Hurricane Fiona, not very forgiving, and there's 3 other hurricanes on the horizon, so very, very scary. I love the sound of the fountains too, Diana. Yeah, no, it makes me mad too, S. Fields. Only on the Nat Geo channel, live on MTV. Well, I used to work for MTV. I heard jets overhead last night in New Jersey. And I think that was because Biden was coming into town. But I heard jet fighters over Coney Island last night. Absolutely. Pray for the victims of Hurricane Fiona. Absolutely. Let's say a little prayer for everyone over there in all those affected areas. It's very horrible. To get 3 feet of rain in 5 hours is not good. Yeah, Puerto Rico took it on the chin again, absolutely. A lot of places. There were some tornadoes. We had an earthquake in Mexico. So, yes, I used to work for MTV. I used to be a production assistant and I was a paid intern for a time. I was a paid intern at MTV for a while. I actually got to work on TRL before it was called TRL. It was called MTV Live. Who remembers that? I got locked in a green room with Silverchair. Oh, here it is again. When I want to talk to all the sexy women from the Eastern Bloc countries, I go to chat-69.xyz. Chat.69.xyz has all the good girls from all over the world, especially the Eastern Bloc and Prague. So don't forget to get all the chat, the sexy women who talk to you first. Go to chat-69.xyz. It's on channel to channel, station to station. Yes, she mash. I love you guys too, John Law. 350. Thank you so much, Jack. I get all the girls from chat.69 at XYZ. Yes. All the girls from Yugoslavia. All the girls from Yugoslavia. All the girls. It was the official chat website of this Yugoslavia 1984 Winter Olympics. They had all the girls there. All the girls. Thank heaven. All little girls. All little girls get bigger every day. What? That sounds creepy. I look forward to XYZ too. Get your girls from the nuclear threats in one place, station to station. Ooh, they're blowing bubbles over there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, they're blowing bubbles over there. Can you guys see that? They got bubbles. They got lots of bubbles going on over there. Look at that. Look at all the bubbles. Tiny bubbles in the wine. Now look at that. Ah, Miss Sarajevo, she was beautiful. Miss Sarajevo was the best, the most beautiful girl in all of Yugoslavia. Miss Slavic World 1984, she was beautiful. She was beautiful. Oh, do we already have performers over there? It does sound real naughty. I think we have performers already over there. Oh, we're gonna have to go over there in a few minutes. Isn't that Miss Beautiful close-up, Shar? Good to see you, Shar. The mist is gorgeous. It's so refreshing. Oh. Okay, we're gonna hang out here for a few more minutes, and then we'll make our way. I think we have performers over there, and I see a stilt walker. Wow, we got like a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. Okay, we'll hang out here for another 7 minutes. We'll hang out here for 7 more minutes, and then we'll walk over and we'll start kind of filtering into the crowd. Once Amal comes up, I'm not going to talk too much because I want you guys to experience the event without me yapping and talking over it. So once Amal comes out, I'll just be quiet, and I want you guys to just experience the scene, hear what I'm hearing. And it's going to be quite beautiful, guys. Again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. We're staring at the Unisphere right now, and we're waiting for Amal. We're going to walk with Amal here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. It's going to be quite a beautiful scene. Right? Childhood memories with bubbles? Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. Truly amazing animatronics. I think so, NJ. I think so. Learn more about Amal's journey all around the world. Go to Walk with Amal, one word, Walk with Amal, A-M-A-L, walkwithamal.org for more information. Thank you so much there, Bagels and Walks, for throwing that into the chat. Ukrainian girls are beautiful. Moscow girls are beautiful. They're all beautiful. Let me tell you something about human. Let me tell you something about the human race. Can I just tell you something about the human race really quick? Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. Okay? The human race is beautiful. You know what's ugly? Hate. Hate and discrimination. That's what's ugly. But I like all the girls. I like them all. Eastern Bloc, Western Bloc. But everyone is beautiful from all around the world. What? How does that Mr. Rogers song go? It's a Mr. Rogers song. It's like, it's you I like. Something. It's you. I can't remember the lyrics to that. I'm gonna have to remember the lyrics to that. But all of you guys are beautiful. If you guys come here in good faith and kindness and welcoming energy, everyone's beautiful in their own way. That's right. That's another song. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. There you go. Ray Stevens. There you go. Not won't you be my neighbor. It's like, it's you I like. 'cause it's like it's you I like. Da 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 da. Right, Ray Stevens. Ah, there it is once again. The #1 chat website. When I like the sexy girls, I go to chat-69.xyz. That is chat-69.xyz. All the best girls from all of Yugoslavia are there in one place. And they talk to you first. Talk to you first. So don't forget to go to the best adult date wedding site for all the girls all over Yugoslavia. That's chat.69.xyz. Oh, yeah. It's going to be here a lot. You love to teach. I love to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. That's right. That's right, Zito. I'm not going to buy the world a Coke because I don't know if people have diabetes. I know. Thank you. Exactly, S-Fields. Thank you, 24/7 streamers, for all the XYZ bots. Oh, we got music going on already. All right, we got music going on, guys. It's time to become part of a party, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, if you're going to those dating sites, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. I recommend go to a park and do something meaningful, and you're bound to run into somebody you like. Anyway.
I want the girls to talk to me. I'm shy. Hi, my name is Dutchmark, and I'm shy. I want the girl to make the first move. Wah, 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 wah.
Anyway. All right, let's head on over. Only 49 rubles a day. How does that measure out to a Swedish kroner? Or how does that work out to a euro? Now let's roll over. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, look at all the mist coming off of the Unisphere right now. We're going to go right through that mist right now. That is how I met my wife, Leela. I met my wife on the beach. I met my wife on the beach. Oh my God, this feels so good. Oh my God. Oh, I wish I could share this with you guys, how refreshing and how wonderful this feels. Oh, this feels so good. Wow, they got 2 stilt walkers and wow. Let's go see what's going on. Oh, that feels so good. Wow, they got a whole bunch of performers over here. Wow. Wait, I think I know one of those performers. Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh my God, I think I see one of my best friends. I had no idea she was performing here. Is this really her? This can't be. If this is who I think it is, I'm about to cry. Oh my God! Look at this! You're the Great Sage Sovereign, everybody! You're looking fabulous, Sage. She's just gonna hang out here at the birthday party. Wow! Good to see you too! Oh, this is awesome! Wow, I got all these performers here. And we got the Great Sage. Wow. Look at this party.
Oh no, it's for Amal.
I know.
Yes. So this is the opening.
Is it the opening
Amal
before?
Arrives.
Oh.
And she's coming. And then we're going to walk with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be very beautiful.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful. I know I'm going to cry. I'm already getting there.
And then our friend Juanita made this incredible puppet, Teresa, who's also part of the
Oh, you hear that, guys? Wow, we're in for a treat, guys. We are in for a treat. Oh, this is so cool. Look at all the bubbles. This is gonna be cool. Wow. Wow, look at all these bubbles. Wow. Wow, how cool is this, guys? Snarly Charlie, you can always watch on replay. So that's what replay is for. But this is wonderful. I know, strap yourselves in, guys. You guys are in for a treat. We had a tour of the park, and now we're just gonna enjoy this and just take this in. The Queen's Library is set up here, and wow. This is so awesome, guys. This is so amazing that we get to experience this. I don't put this on your TV there, Nibble. This might be a TV-worthy event here to live stream, to watch. So put this up on the TV. Our friend Sage is here. I'm so happy that Sage is here. The great Sage Sovereign who blew a massive fireball on the stage of the Metropolitan Opera is here performing, and we're all going to be hanging out here. Look at this party. You needed this today, John Lore? That's awesome. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, S. Fields. It is healing. I know, it is great on a large scale. Yeah, it is. Wow. Ooh, look, you can see the rainbow, guys. You see the rainbow? Look at the rainbow. Good to see Nisi McCracken. Welcome, just tuning in. Awesome. Look at the rainbow, everybody. Yes, this is Bagels and Walks. This is all attached to Amal's walk today. So again, she's gonna come across this party here. She's gonna come across this party here, and then she's gonna see a donkey that's like a piñata, and she's gonna make friends with it, I believe. So this is gonna be cool, guys. This is gonna be so freaking cool. Look at the rainbow. Look at this. Let's stare at this rainbow really quick while we have some time here. Blessings to you too there, Nisi. Good to see you, Nisi. Nisi McCracken, welcome on into the show. Welcome everyone into the show. Hit that thumbs up. Look at this rainbow. I'm so happy the fountains are turned on, and this is just like such a wonderful experience here to share with you guys. But let's take in this rainbow right here. Let's take in this rainbow here. Amal is gonna love this. Look at the rainbow. Me too, Darlene. I'm trying to hold back the tears. Believe me, Darlene, I am doing my. Look at this, guys. The rainbow is coming all the way across. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. Oh, this is so cool. Be careful with all caps. The Nightbot doesn't like that. So just write regularly, and I'll read your comment. Don't worry about it. I'll read your comment. I see everyone's comment. As long as you don't write anything stupid, I'll read your comments. So it's all about inclusion here, all about making all you guys feel welcome. But welcome on into the show, everybody. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Take a screenshot, please. Take a screenshot. Tweet it at me, at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. Look at that rainbow right there, guys. Wow. And we got planes taking off from LaGuardia, and what a scene. What a scene, ladies and gentlemen. What a scene indeed. Here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. It's okay, Nisi. It's all good. You're here with good energy. That's all I ask. What a glorious rainbow indeed, all sorts. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, these bubbles are very mesmerizing. I'm very mesmerized by the bubbles. Good to see you, Mia. Welcome. I want to see if I can catch one of these big bubbles now. Robert Moses would be proud. Yes, he would be. You know, Robert Moses, it did turn this place from an ash dump into this beautiful park. So, those are some fun bubbles right there. Wow. You win. You're more than welcome for bringing you this moment. Look at the sky filled with bubbles. Mark, it's a beautiful thing, Mark. Francisco Berlini, buongiorno. I love the music too. Wow. Oh, Sage got a. Wait, look at those bubbles. Wow. It does bring us back to childhood. Yes, indeed. Austin, you are here thanks to the power of the internet. So you are here, my friend. Wow. Look at this TV. What is this TV about here? There you go. We got a bubble just for you guys at home. We got a bubble just for you guys. It's art, that's right. Don't forget the rainbows. Kia ora, Louise Poppy. Everyone follow Louise Poppy. A great live streamer, a great fellow tour guide out there in New Zealand. Kia ora. Kia ora there, Louise. Out there in New Zealand from the future. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Good to see you, Ben. Welcome on into the show. You're in Vienna right now. Oh, wow, it's getting chilly out there. Stay warm out there, Ben. The TV is the world of tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You're crossing your fingers that you'll make it to Bay Ridge. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to Bay Ridge on Friday, but come out to Bay Ridge if you want to come see them all. As everyone takes pictures. Wow, these bubbles are so cool. Yay! With the rainbow in the background. Aww. I'm happy I'm able to, I'm really happy I'm able to bring you guys here to this today. It is truly a gift and a pleasure. And actually, I see a lone chair out here. I'm gonna borrow this chair here for a moment. And I'm gonna save my feet because we're gonna get walking here in about 20 minutes. So we'll just people watch here for a little bit in the shade. And we'll let the kids enjoy the bubbles. We got to pop a bubble. Look at this rainbow. Wow. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, Greenwood's going to be epic. John Lore, Greenwood's going to be just amazing. I know. Isn't it fun seeing kids have fun? So yes, the Queens Museum is the building, is home to the New York City panorama. Yes, it is. Yes, so the Queens Museum was originally the New York City Pavilion. And yeah, today is the Queens Museum, and it's still home to the panorama of New York City, the world's largest architectural scale model. You would love to learn to be one of the hands. It's really some absolute Zito, absolutely Zito. Yeah, beautiful rainbow. Ooh, and she has empanadas on her scooter. God, I love Queens. Queens is so awesome, guys. So we're just waiting for Amal to show up now. We're gonna wait for her. She's gonna no doubt appear from around one of the corners here. And then we're gonna parade with her through Flushing Meadows. And so right now we're seeing a party. We're enjoying a party right now here in front of the Queens Museum. And we're gonna get ready to have some fun here. Good to see you, Arjan, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Arjan. John, it's one of my favorite parks. One of my favorite parks here in New York City, Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. I think Sage is having a ball right now, dancing around. Sage has the energy of about 1 million human beings, and it is pretty amazing that she has that energy. And I can't wait to see Amal either, Susan. I can't wait. I'm very excited to share her with you guys one more time here in New York City. She has many, many more events left, left to go. She's going to be here until October, so. There's a website in the description below, and that is walkwithamal.org. And check out that website for more events here in New York City. And I encourage everyone watching this to go out and say hi and go see her. It's going to be it's very, very cool. Good to see you, Cliff. Welcome. Welcome on into the show, Cliff. There's the link right there. Thank you so much, Bagels and Walks. There's the link, walkwithamal.org. Get more information right over there for more of her adventure here in New York City. She has 55 events in all 5 boroughs here in New York City. And she got here about a week ago, and we welcomed her. This is our second time welcoming Amal here in Queens. We saw her first out in Jamaica, Queens, and then we saw them all at Lincoln Center in Manhattan, and now we are here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. She has been a busy girl. I think she was in France last year, Nebul. I had no idea she existed until about, I want to say 3 months ago, I found out about Amal and her journey, and I was very moved by it and very excited to see her here in New York City. Ben, Amal is a very loving and a very welcoming person. So yeah, she was in Italy, United Kingdom, Greece, and Turkey. She was all over the world. We saw her in Coney Island. That's right, Zito. We had to welcome her in Coney. I felt kind of bad that the rides were closed. I would have loved to see Amal on the Wonder Wheel, but the Wonder Wheel, or maybe even the Cyclone or Thunderbolt. But she is here in Queens now, enjoying the scene. And whoever took this chair all the way out here, I want to thank the person who took this chair that I'm sitting on right now all the way out here in the shade. It's very, very comfortable. So the performers look like they have gone inside of the Queens Museum for some air conditioning. And that means that Amal will be coming out very soon. So let's get ready for that. Amal in Coney Island, you know, NJ785, it was very moving, NJ785. I was a few times moved to tears It was very emotional for me personally to see that event. I know she did almost scale the fence. She did almost scale the fence. But it was a very moving moment. And they did anticipate me. Thank you so much, John Lore. 16 minutes, about 15 minutes left to go. There is also a book, yes indeed. Yes, Amal met the Pope. Yes, she did. She met the Pope. Wow, we really see the rainbow coming out here at the Unisphere. Look at that rainbow, guys. We got a beautiful rainbow here. What a beautiful day here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. Louise is one of the garden spots of New York City, Louise. Flushing Meadows, Corona Park never disappoints, especially when the fountains on the Unisphere are turned on. The city does have a good vibe this time of year. Yes, it does, John. The city is so alive. I mean, it really is. It's very awe-inspiring. I'm very grateful to be able to show you guys New York come back after these years of COVID, and I'm very grateful I'm able to share my experience with all of you guys, and that you guys watch and you guys enjoy the show and enjoy the broadcast. So I want to thank you guys for that. It's much appreciated, guys. Very much appreciated. The colors today are so pure, absolutely. Such a beautiful sight here. So I'm looking very closely for some of Amal's handlers, if you will, keeping an eye out for these guys here. They were very gracious to me in Coney Island, and more importantly, when we saw Amal for the first time in Jamaica, Queens, they were very excited that we got to live stream it. And so I want to thank all of Amal's crew, all of her team that's been guiding her all around the world. Thank you guys for definitely making this a very beautiful experience. The Movimiento does come alive when the fountains are on, absolutely. It has been thrilling seeing New York City come back, absolutely. It's been very life-inspiring seeing New York City come back. I think so. I think so, Viking. I think so. Oh, her camera guy is out. Okay, I see Amal's camera guy is out. So that's a good sign. And I'm looking for her. There's like a director, like her creator. Once I see him, I'm gonna get up. Just put this on the big screen at work. Nice. Thank you so much, Darlene. That's right, Westfields. Exactly, John Lord. New York City has made many comebacks. I think New York City and the beautiful people who create New York City and make it happen, we're pretty good at it. New York City is full of resilient people, absolutely. They're playing Guantanamera. A very welcoming city, Louise. Absolutely. New York City is a place where anyone can find a home, so everyone is welcome here. All right, just about 9 more minutes to go, and then we're gonna get moving here. And we're going to begin to experience Amal again here in New York. I love Guantanamera too. Meet John Lore. I can't imagine being born in Peoria. So I'm very grateful to live here in New York. Very grateful to live here in New York. And more importantly, now I'm even more grateful to be able to share with you all these experiences here in New York. If you always wanted to come to New York, you know, you are here with me. If you're watching this live stream, you are here with me right now through the power of the internet. If you can't walk, if you can't get up on your own feet, if you have any kind of mobility issues, any kind of sickness or illness, I'm here for you guys. And I will do all the walking for you guys. So the sun is bright, it's nice, Phyllis, it's a beautiful day here in New York. Good to see Amtrak Zephyr, welcome. I always say you're a native New Yorker, you're a true New Yorker if you lived here at least 5 years. But if you lived here during Hurricane Sandy or 9/11, you're definitely a real New Yorker. Oh, thank you so much, Yuen. Another radio show, please? You got it there, Sunshine After Rain. We'll do a radio show. Hang on in there. When the weather gets cold again and we get snowstorms, the radio show will come back. So we're going to get radio shows. Don't worry about it. That's over on Twitch, by the way. That's right. That's right. If you have an accent, too, you're definitely a New Yorker. No, it's not over, Amtrak Zephyr. We have not even begun yet. Amtrak Zephyr, we have not even begun yet. So, Amal, we're anxiously awaiting for Amal's appearance here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Queens. All right, let's walk around here because I think Amal is coming. Does the 2005 MTA count to be a true New Yorker? It does, Nibble. Yes, it does. Yes, the 2005 transit strike? Absolutely. That's a trial by fire here in New York City, dealing with the transit strike. That was not fun, but we made it. All right. We're anxiously awaiting. We're anxiously awaiting. Yeah, the 1980 strike was a way better. Yes, Nabul, you are a true New Yorker. I love how everyone from the community here is getting together. This is such a beautiful thing. Ah, you've been in New York for 42 years. When you live out in Coney Island, so you're definitely a real New Yorker. People from the Queens Library are here, and wow, a lot of people are here. So, Leela, what happened is people did get rides from people in cars, and there were temporary ferries set up, and the whole city mobilized to keep the city moving. And we made it. Thank you so much, John Lore. About 5 more minutes until we get to see them all. Wait, I gotta take this guy. This guy here is like he's like the hardest working guy, I tell you, doing this event here. This is not easy. No, watching every episode of Gossip Girl does not make you a true New Yorker. No, you gotta live it. You can't just watch it, you gotta live it. You gotta be in it. You gotta get the grime on your fingers. The blackout in '77, the blackout in 2003. Yeah, taxis took advantage. Yes, they did, Nibble. Just got back from Corvettes, John. Awesome. What did you get from EJ Corvettes? Let me know. Did you also go to Pergament? I gotta go to Pergament later. Okay. I think she's getting ready to come out, guys. Why not? You gotta be in New York, not just watch it on TV. You gotta be in New York. Sex in the City? Nope, nope. The '77 blackout, from what I heard, was way better than the 2003 blackout. You got a shirt and some pot holders? Nice. Nice. Oh, what an awesome party here. This is such an awesome party. And people are popping balloons. I love it. Look at these decorations here. Good to see you, Angel. Welcome on into the show. You watch Fame in leggings? There you go. These look like big candies. Right? It looks like big candy. Oh my God, I'm getting so excited, guys. I'm getting so excited. What makes a blackout business? The people, Esfield. Blackout, people just decided to get out in the streets and start partying. I mean, people did that in 2003 also, but a lot of people having a good time indeed. Ooh, I'm getting a, let me see here, my signal. Ooh, what's happening with the internet here? Uh-oh. People are getting their cell phones out, I think. Ooh, I think people are getting cell phones out. That's right. Activity, please remember you are not alone. That's right. Alexander's. That's right. Let's go to Maze. Let's go to all the stores that don't exist anymore. I know, it's time. Time, people. Oh man, guys, getting so excited here at Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Let's read some of the signs here. Let's see these signs here. Oh my God, I'm getting so excited, guys. This is very, very exciting, guys. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I could feel it. Where's the mariachi band gonna go? I think the mariachi band's gonna bring her out. Okay, Amal's handlers are out now. They are out and about in the crowd. This is very exciting. I know, we got mariachi bands here. I mean, this is just, we got everything happening out here. This is fabulous, people. I know people are sprouted. Goodness, we got the Unisphere fountains turned on, and we're gonna have dancers here, and this is just gonna be so cool, guys. I know the crowd is getting larger. A very special moment. Good to see you, Sarah. You're not too late, Sarah. Sarah, you're just in time. Amal's going to be making her appearance any moment now. We are officially impatiently waiting for this moment to happen. Yeah, some of the folks in yellow t-shirts are her handlers.
Would you like to be on stick? Yeah, you're going to need to help us with sticks.
Oh boy. Yeah, me too, Mark. But it is what it is. Good to see you, Ida Cruz. Welcome.
If you can go down there.
Born in Queens in 1953, worked at the World Trade Center from start to finish, also survived hurricanes. Ida, you are a true New Yorker. True and blue. Good to see you, Ida. Welcome on into the show. Welcome to the Queens Museum. We're here in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, where we're going to experience another walk with Amal. Any moment now, people. We got dancers, we got mariachi bands, we got everything here today. This is so much fun. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy I'm able to share this moment with you guys. I am getting very excited. 4:33. Jessica H., good to see you. How do you become a member? It's in the home page of my channel. There's a button that's underneath there's a button near subscribe that says join. And yeah, that will tell you how to join. Only one membership level, just $5. But $5 a month will give you access to custom emojis created by Brooklyn artists. And there's going to be more emojis to come. There's going to be badges coming soon. So, and also members only chat live streams, which happen from time to time. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a lot more fun. You're getting the tingles, me too there, Diana. I'm getting very excited, Diana. I am getting very excited about this moment. It's going to be so much fun. Austin City Limits, I am a professional live streamer. I've been doing this for 7 years, so I know how to make the mundane very exciting. Just waiting around is an experience because, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, living life is an experience. Well, welcome on into the show, everybody. We're anxiously awaiting here. I'm kind of watching some of these guys here. Oh my God, Retro Jess is in the house. Good to see you, Retro Jess. Welcome. Welcome on into the show, Retro Jess. Oh, Jessica H is Retro Jess. Awesome. Good to see you, Retro Jess. Okay. I think we're in this spot. I love this. This is so good. And can I just thank you for all your hard work? I know you're working hard.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it, man, for everything that you've done for the last 55 days. It's amazing. So thank you.
Oh, I'm so grateful.
I'm grateful.
Like a hug from God.
It's amazing.
It's been so much work.
I know.
Yeah.
So you're in behind it all, so thank you. That guy has been running around. I saw him on channel, what was it, channel 1? And oh, I think she's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. She has made it to Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. Here's our friend. All right, guys, I'm gonna be quiet. And I just want you guys to enjoy this. So here we go. Oh, nice to meet you, Tunisia. Yay, Tunisia. Everyone say hi to Tunisia. Hi, Tunisia. Nice meeting you.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Everybody who's in the room.
Good to see you. Isn't this cool? I'm so happy you're able to make it.
I was all the way on the other side of the field, and then I saw the Unisphere. I said, okay.
You made it.
Maybe just like around the Unisphere.
That's right. Awesome, Tunisia. Welcome.
Thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Where's Mrs. Moss?
I'm alone. I'm solo today.
Okay,
I'm solo today.
Oh.
Okay, yes. Good to meet you, Sue. Okay. Yes. Let's. Oh, donkey's running. Oh, we're moving now. We're moving now. She's gonna chase the piñata around the Unisphere. This is gonna be so cool. Oh, we gotta keep up with Sage. Whoa! I got a stilt walker right behind me. This is. I thought she was moving fast when she was in Coney, but she is really moving fast today. Ooh. Oh my God, she's in the spray of the Unisphere right now. This is so freaking epic. Oh, she likes the spray of the Unisphere. She's taking it in. Whoa. Oh man, she's really going. Oh man, she's really moving. Oh, she's gonna get some ice cream? She's playing hide and seek with the piñata. It's on the other side of the ice cream truck here. Give her an ice cream. What happened? Oh my God. This is so funny.
Doggy, let's send you down into the water. Watch yourself in like 3 cents.
Where you go? Oh, is she gonna get ice cream? I think she's gonna get ice cream, everybody. I think she's getting ice cream. Oh, and there's a big band in the misting fountains right now. Isn't it cool? I think Tanisha's having a good time. Oh, here she comes again. Into the misting fountains we go. Wow. Good to see you, Mo. What a sight right here, guys. This is amazing. That's right, she'll be tonight in Jackson Heights. Good to see you, Kevin. Okay, what's going on now? Oh, yay! Hey. Thank you so much, Mel, for the super chat. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the camera work. So into the park she's going. She is really moving today, guys. We gotta really run here, so let's do it. She's making sure she doesn't lose the donkey. Oh. Dancing again.
Y así es que, wow, esto es totalmente increíble.
Chris, 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 Chris.
Oh my God! There's dancing everywhere! Oh my God! Nice.
Échamela, te la agarro. No, porque no sabe. Gabriela, ven. Right, that's what I'm saying. I thought I saw the mariachi band.
Thank you for coming, everybody. And now, I would like to introduce the queens Museum and the Queen for a few remarks.
Can I get everyone looking right here? Right here. Ready? Awesome. Jimenez. Oh, Maria. Maria.
Okay. Hi everyone. We just wanted to present Queens Museum and La Jornada wanted to present a card to Little Amal, thanking her for being here. And we could start now.
Muy buenas tardes. Nosotros venimos en representación del Museo de Queens y hemos traído a ti, Little Amal, una linda carta hecha por manos de todas las voluntarias y voluntarios del Museo de Queens. Pequeña Amal, las líderes y voluntarios de la jornada y el Museo de Queens, Despensas Cultural de Alimentos, te damos la bienvenida a nuestra comunidad. Agradecemos tu presencia al hacemos parte de tu recorrido en Queens, New York.
Nosotros, la comunidad migrante, hemos pasado por necesidades y angustias durante la pandemia de COVID-19, pero con nuestra resiliencia hemos logrado fortalecernos y unirnos entre la diversidad, dando una mano amiga a quien más lo necesita.
Pequeña Amal, tu recorrido por el mundo y presencia el día de hoy nos llena de esperanza y nos impulsa a continuar con nuestro propósito. Finalmente te pedimos llevar nuestro mensaje de luz al resto del mundo.
And now I'm gonna read it in English, along with my colleagues Gia and Guido. Little Amal, the leaders, volunteers of La Jornada and Queens Museum's Cultural Food Pantry and New Yorkers welcome you to our community, appreciate your presence, and thank you for making us part of your tour of Queens, New York.
We, the immigrant community, have experienced necessity and anguish during COVID-19 pandemic, but through resilience, we have managed to be stronger and stay united amongst diversity, giving a helping hand to those who need it most.
Little Amal, your journey around the world and your presence today fill us with hope and encourage us to continue with our purpose. Finally, I ask you to take our message of life and share it with the rest of the world. Thank you, little Amal.
And now we'll have some words from the Queens Library, Public Library.
On behalf of the Queens Public Library, where we honor and embrace diversity and creativity, and where everybody is welcome, we'd like to present little Amal with her own library card.
It's you! Who has a library card like that?
Thank you.
Hello, hello. Thank you for coming today. Let's give it up for little Amal.
Yay!
My name is Dominic D'Andrea. I'm the Director of Community Engagement here at Queens Theater. And this is a beautiful use of a Wednesday afternoon to see all these amazing people here to support this project and these organizations. We appreciate you coming, and what a better way to celebrate the diversity, intersectionality, cultural heritage of the most diverse place in the world, Queens, New York. And on behalf of Queens Theater, our Executive Director, Terrence Sacramone, we thank you for coming today. And I'd like to introduce my colleague, Willy Mosquera.
Muy buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Mi nombre es Willy Mosquera. Soy el manager de aquí de Queens Theater. Estamos muy agradecidos, muy fascinados que Amal nos haya visitado aquí. Amal, nuestra casa es tu casa. You're welcome here anytime, every year, whenever you want to come. Bienvenida acá. Nada mejor que la bola del mundo que representa lo que tú estás representando. Así es que le damos un agradecimiento al grupo Calpulli también por haber participado hoy, una linda danza. A todos los grupos que están aquí también culturales. Gracias a todos, gracias Amal, una vez más, bienvenida.
Thank you very much. Oh, and a little note from our friends here to please follow the donkey. Follow the donkey in the corner.
Over there.
Sigan al burro, por favor.
Oh, and we'll be giving out some presents and some art supplies over at the Queens Museum, if you can make your way there. And if you want some first-time free tickets here at Queens Theater, please come see me here at the microphone. We'll be glad to hook you up. First time here at Queens Theater, always free.
Hi, Amal. And off Amal goes. Well, I think we could call this a live stream. She gets one last view here. Oh my God! All right. We met our friend Tunisia. Are you crying? I was tearing up too. Don't worry about it. I was crying too. It's one of those amazing things, right? Look, she's right there. Look, we got you and Amal. It is so pure, Bagels and Wogs. I cried. Yeah, Mark, I've been tearing up a lot watching this right now. And Sage, thank you so much, my beautiful. Oh my God, I gotta give you a big hug. I love you too, Sage.
I'll see you soon. Tell everyone who's watching us and I love you.
Everyone loves Sage. Everyone's saying bye. Thank you so much, Sage. She'll be blowing fireballs on glaciers soon. Yeah. Oh my God. I met my friend. I met my new friends here. Oh my God, Tunisia, it was great meeting you. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna collect my thoughts and finish this almost 4-hour live stream. So let's get a closing shot. Let's go out by the Unisphere here. I'm so happy you made it. It's okay. Emotion is good. Exactly. It does release a lot of emotion, MK. You're more than welcome, everybody. I'm glad you guys were here to enjoy this with me and Tunisia and the great Sage Sovereign. And of course, little Amal, who has traveled over 8,000 miles. You're crying there too, Mo. Mo, I'm tearing up too. It's a beautiful thing.
Hi, everybody in the room.
You're more than Deb, thanks for staying up late with me out there in London. If you're new, do me a favor, subscribe for more exciting adventures here in New York City, because you never know when I'm going to go live. You never know what we're going to experience. It's okay, and you know what, everyone at home, it's okay. It's okay to cry. Energy is good. Actually, let's go to the donkey. The donkey's enjoying the cool mist from the Unisphere, so.
I'm sure he is. He's too hot.
The mist feels delicious. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for this afternoon. And don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's going to be a rainy day, so it might probably going to be inside tomorrow. We'll do something inside. But you're more than welcome, guys. You're more than welcome.
I'll be outside tomorrow if it rains a little tomorrow, because she'll be in my neck of the woods.
Oh, she's in your neck of the woods? What? Oh.
Bedside.
She's coming out to bed. She's coming out to bedside, really? Yes. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Reservation center.
Oh.
Yes.
That's
awesome.
Bring a big umbrella. You'll be good to go.
And lots of tissues.
Bring lots of tissues. All right, guys.
Oh.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here at Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Me and Tunisia here at Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Oh my God, and DeBailey with a £5 super chat. DeBailey, thank you so much for the big £5 out there in London. Much appreciated. And from the Unisphere, this is Dutch Maz and Tunisia signing off. Do me a favor, have a great New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish your moments, and good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash.
Wherever you are.
Yay! I'll see you guys later, folks. Bye.